This is where the fun begins.
I think we're live. Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another BNC. Today, Mr. Bounty is building the LEGO Ninjago. Oh, there's an echo. Hold on. Okay. He's building the LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising Stone Shrine, set number 71819. Yay! And I'll just be here waffling on and talking. Probably complaining about LEGO Star Wars at some point in time. You know, stuff.
Yeah.
Get your snacks, get your drinks, whatever you got, and let's go.
Now, do you want me to give you some good LEGO news, everybody?
Good LEGO news? That's rare.
Every store I've gone into, the smart bricks are not selling.
Screw you, LEGO.
They are not. Like they literally, they are full shelves on smart bricks.
Good.
Good.
I'm glad to hear that. I really am. I want them to suck and not sell, so that way LEGO doesn't continue. You know, I don't care if LEGO wants to be like, okay, hey, here's some Smart Play City sets or Ninjago or whatever. I don't want that crap in Star Wars. So, but if it fails with Star Wars, they might cut it entirely for everything. And we're supposed to get a few more Star Wars sets, right? There's like a rumored R2 Echo base.
It's Hoth, R2, and then I can't remember the final one.
I don't think we know what the third one is. I don't.
Yeah.
I could be wrong though. But it's like, no, thank you. That's incredibly stupid. And so, if we're lucky, because these sets aren't selling, they might scrap those ideas entirely, and that would be great. I would love to see that.
But yes, they are not selling. So
good.
Because I went to Target yesterday, the end cap was filled, absolutely filled.
I have
last time.
I never go to any of my stores, but I guarantee you they're probably sitting on the shelves in my stores too.
And then Walmart I went to today, filled to the brim.
Here's how you'll really know if they're not selling, is if LEGO marks down the price on their website. Because, you know, Amazon and Walmart, Target, they mark down prices all the time, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
LEGO, like, never drops the price on their sets on their website or in stores. So if, like, in a month from now or whenever you see, like, them, like, at a discount, you'll know they're not selling. Like, I think the Crimson Firehawk was, like, 50% off for a while on LEGO's website. That proves it wasn't selling.
Well, yeah, the Crimson Firehawk makes sense, but also, Crimson Firehawk did okay because of kids and stuff, but Smart Brick is literally not selling. It sticks on shelves.
Yeah,
it's
imagine
like Spider-Man. It's like Spider-Man webbed it to the shelf. It's literally not moving. So
imagine that a junior set selling better than these Smart Play sets. And these Smart Play sets are designed for kids just as well as junior sets, you know.
The Mando speeder sells better. Like, there are times I go to Walmart and that Mando speeder is sold out. Like, literally just it's gone.
Yeah, because it's a good minifigure. Really cheap. Like 58 pieces, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's cool. And it's a good way to get Mando if you don't have one. I think everybody by now has a Mando fig. I have like 30 in my collection, I swear.
A fine addition to my Mando collection.
Pretty much.
But yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing the fall of the Smart Brick.
Yes, it's a good time. It's a good time to be alive too for content, you know. We got a lot of cool shows. Daredevil's been great so far. Invincible's been pretty good. And now we're getting Maul in 2 days. And then The Boys this Wednesday. So we're literally going to have all 4 shows to watch in 1 week next week, you know.
Yeah.
Great. I'm so excited for Maul and The Boys. Daredevil's been really good too, though. Have you seen all 3 of the episodes that are out right now?
I haven't seen the newest 2. But
Okay.
that's just because I like got back just recently, so
Yeah.
like
How was
we
Comic-Con?
Comic-Con was great. I got the Fets, so that was fun.
Yeah, you got to meet
Demure
Tamura Mosin and
and
Daniel. What's his name?
Daniel Logan. Yeah.
Daniel Logan. So you get to meet Boba Fett like a bantha. Yes.
I got to meet like a Bantha. Yes. I did get to meet like a Bantha. Yes, I did.
That's awesome.
It was very fun. He did not write like a Bantha, but it's okay because I got that Django Fett picture.
Nice.
Well, Django and Boba picture. That was a good one. And then I didn't get his autograph, but I met Tom Kane, which is the voice of Yoda from all of the media. Besides him. So he finally came back out. Finally,
right?
He's doing conventions again.
Nice.
So it
Have
was
a good time though. You got to meet lots of cool people. Did you get anything cool, like any autographs or pictures or anything? Well, I saw some pictures.
Everything on my Instagram is what I got. I'm putting up the video soon. I was gonna post like what I got earlier, but I think life happened, so they're going to go up. I think probably this weekend into next week. The things I did at Comic-Con. So
Nice. I'm changing the music. This song sucks.
It honestly felt nice to get away from talking about smart bricks for a bit.
I don't know. It's become a hobby of mine. It's like I'm actually sick of it though. I'll be honest. Like every single episode of ASA for like the last 2 months now has been something about smart play, and I'm just like, I don't want to complain about this anymore because
just say I'm not going to answer your question because I'm tired of it.
I feel like a broken record, or it's like how many more times can I say it's bad before somebody's like, oh, I don't think he likes it. You know what I mean?
I don't think he likes them. Well, no, duh.
I get that I get new viewers all the time, and so like if they hadn't watched the last episode or episodes, they're not gonna know. And that's the downside to having a Q&A series. You're gonna get questions that you've gotten before in the past, and it's like, ugh. But literally, it's like I'm tired of complaining about smart bricks because I am. No, I know, boo-hoo, first world problems, but it's like
I get it.
Every single episode now, hey, what's your opinion on this? It sucks,
Well, it's like I get it, because when you have to talk about it so much, when it's literally like your job, it's like you get tired of it.
Yeah. It's almost too like. And I know this is my fault because I'm the one, being so negative and complaining, but it's kind of like
look at these
wears you down too. Just constantly always, ooh, that's shiny. Just constantly always complaining and being so negative. It's like, and I know, once again, that's my fault, but I wish LEGO Star Wars was in a better state so that way when I talk about it, it's fun. It's almost like
apathy.
Yeah, it hurts my soul to talk so bad about Star Wars, because LEGO Star Wars, because I want to love it, but it just sucks so bad right now that it's just not worth talking good about.
Well, I think that's the worst thing LEGO could have done with LEGO Star Wars is make people wait basically 2 months before new good sets come out.
Yeah.
Because the only one that came out recently was the X-Wing. That's it.
Yeah,
that's all that's out.
Now you could buy it now. I think that's so incredibly stupid. I don't understand that.
Yeah, but that's it.
Hopefully we get official images. I'll take whatever of the N1 Starfighter soon.
I literally texted that to the group chat. I'm like, how do we not have pictures of that yet?
I know.
And we literally have the One Piece pictures from August.
We'll probably get them soon. If I had to bet money, we'll have them by the end of next week. Even if it's just a blurry leaked image. There's no way we're gonna have to wait until like 2 weeks beforehand. We'll at least have pictures by like the 3 week mark.
I hope so.
But it might be a leaked image. Lego might actually wait until like 2 weeks to reveal it.
Yep.
2 weeks before it comes out, I mean. Maybe 3. I think 3 weeks. I don't think Lego would wait any longer than that. But I could be wrong. We'll see. Or it's entirely possible that the leaks are all fake and none of it's real, right? No.
No, I think the Mando thing is real. I don't know about the Darksaber, but I think for sure the set is real because it's like it makes sense because the movie's coming out. So you want to have the UCS be Mando for the summer.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but anything else I'm not too sure about.
I think it will. And I think it's going to be cool. I really do. Like, it'll probably be really cool. I mean, other than the fact it won't be, like, super shiny. But to be fair, I don't think Mando's N1 Starfighter is all shiny. So, but I don't like the idea of it being so expensive because it might not be that big. But on the plus side, the smaller but, still really pretty UCS sets are easier to build and display and all that. Also, you still have Droidica from last stream on your handle. This ain't Droidica.
Oh my gosh. Whoops, I gotta change that.
Dragonata. Where are those Droidicas?
I'll just do...
My Dragons Rising.
Oh wait, I got you. Take a minute out of the show to make a joke.
Yep. You catch up on like Invincible yet, or are you behind on that too?
I'm all the way caught up on Invincible.
So you're only behind on Daredevil?
Just Daredevil, yep.
Okay. Then Maul's this Wednesday? No, Tuesday. And then The Boys is this Wednesday. No, actually, Maul is this Monday, and The Boys is this Wednesday. And
so much.
Both of those shows will have a 2-episode premiere. Maul will have 2 episodes every week, though, until May 4th. So a total of 10 episodes. The Boys will only have 8 episodes, but The Boys will end at the end of May. I don't know how many episodes Daredevil will have, but I think Daredevil will only have like 6 or 8, right?
8, yeah, I believe it's 8, yeah.
So Daredevil will be over like mid-May, right?
I think Daredevil will be, I think probably about the May. I think it's May 5th.
Okay. How many episodes of Invincible? 8.
8, but it's like it's so the next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
For Invincible. So this week. And then 2 weeks after that.
Yeah. That last episode is wild. I was like, what the heck? The ending.
Conquest was trying to stop some cheeks. Like,
oh my gosh, that was like... I know it's just animation and like it's not real, but like that actually made me feel sick to my stomach watching. Like, I was like, this is disgusting. Like, this is kind of the crap you see in The Boys. I'm like, this is wild. So, really curious what's going to happen next episode. But I'm not going to spoil it in case anyone watching here hasn't seen it yet and wants to.
Yeah, it was a great episode.
A lot of people have been crapping on this season, saying that the animation is worse and stuff. And though I kind of agree, I still am like, I don't care as long as the story's good.
I only know this one bad animation thing. Only one. It was when Debbie was walking over to Noah, and it really did look like a PNG.
Yeah, they're so stiff this season. Like, unless they absolutely need to move, everybody just stands still, and that's always been the case. But it seems worse this season. Like they cut back, like budget costs or something. Maybe. I mean, I get it, right? You're gonna try to save as much money as you can, but at the same time, I'm like, this show's probably making a ton of money, so it's like, come on.
making a ton of money off me. No.
Yeah, but we'll see.
They're-
I'm not
they
too
will
critical.
Yeah, they will be making a lot of money off me because they got some cool stuff out there. Some cool Invincible stuff.
I know it would never, ever, 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 ever happen because it's like too adult rated R and all that crap. But it'd be really cool to get Lego Invincible, even if it's just like a CMF series. That'd be kind of cool, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Lego's been doing more of it. I thought they wouldn't have done ever. So
I don't know. It seems like Lego won't touch rated R stuff, though, right?
well, I mean, I didn't expect Lego to do Jaws or anything like that, and then they did that. So
That's true. Invincible CMF series would be cool though. Get like Omni-Man and Invincible and maybe like his brother. I forget.
Oliver.
Oliver, yeah.
Oh.
Cecil. I mean, they'd have to do like 2 series at least, because there's more than 12 minifigures people would want, you know.
Yeah, it'd probably be mainly first season stuff. Probably like Teen Team, Mark, Omni
Definitely
Man.
Omni-Man, yeah.
Probably get Cecil,
Be really
Donald.
Cool. If anything, if I could pick for like something that Lego would never make, but that I could like make them make for a CMF series, it would be The Boys. I would love a Lego Homelander minifigure. That'd be so cool. Unless he doesn't have pupils, Lego would probably do that or something.
Well, I think they'd only not give him pupils if it was like his super or his heat vision.
That would actually be cool if he had 2 faces and one was like his red eyes. Back or I'll laser you! Where's all the views today? Come on, people. We take one break and everybody forgets we exist. The frick? Come on, YouTube. You can do better than that. Literally, we have 0 views right now. Like, what the hell is wrong with you people? Don't make me say bad words.
Hey, Squirt.
I'm just a little confused. Like, where is everybody today? Chat has not. We haven't gotten a single chat. We're almost 20 minutes in, and the highest the view count has been, I think, is 5. Where's everybody at?
They'll come in.
I want people to come.
Oh my God.
Oh, I was looking at YouTube. Hey, it's Copper. I summoned him. I wanted somebody to come, and he came. You came for me. Thank you, Copper.
Oh my God, he came. Thank you, Copper, for coming.
We were transported to another multiverse. We were, and it was wonderful. There was no helmet holes.
And those smart bricks.
No, and in that universe, the smart bricks make the Lego Star Wars Complete Saga sound, so they were actually really good, and I really loved them. Like, come on, if you had the ability to do that, and like the Yoda made the death sound from those games, or like the R2, like, oh my gosh, those would have been just the best sets ever. Like, come on, but no, Lego decided to make up their own sounds that just sound awful.
You need to read Copper's comment.
Sorry, but I don't come for you two guys. Well, you just did because you're here. You came for us. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
You know, I used to have this joke with a friend a long time ago where I'd be like, yeah, I have the power to make people come. Because every time we would just start talking about someone, be like, hey, I haven't seen so-and-so in a while. Then they would just randomly shoot us a message. Like, hey guys, I haven't talked to you in a while. What have you been up to? And so I joked. It was like, yep, every time I talk about people, then they come. So it's like I have the power to make people come. That's the joke. Pretty useful power, I would say, you know. Thank you for joining us, Copper. What's your PFP, Copper? Because I thought you only did toothless, like, AI stuff, like, for How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh my gosh. I have to get some Kleenex.
But it's better than a sock. Don't use a sock. That's weird. Oh my gosh.
At least he's clean.
Dang. Yeah, I gotta be like extra unhinged tonight because we missed last week. We didn't have a stream last week, so I'm like, I got a lot of pent up energy. I gotta burst out, if you know what I'm saying.
It's got a lot of pent up in
I've been holding it in all week.
He hasn't been able to come for a whole week.
Oh, that's rough. That is it is toothless?
I know, it must have been really rough for you, Sky.
Yep. I just, it's really hard holding it in. I get too excited. I can't wait to come on BNC, It's just so nice to just sit here and be able to come on BNC. Especially when we talk about like Judy Hopps or Harrison Dula, it just gets me wild up. Jeez Louise. We're only 20 minutes in, by the way. Hey, the views are going up. Just like something else. No. This stream is not going to be monetized. Yeah, no. I don't think we'll ever get monetized. Even if we actually get to the point where we could, YouTube is going to be like, no, not that guy. No way.
No.
All I said was I like to come on BNC. Like, come on. Who doesn't like to come?
What do you like to do on our show again? No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Well, realistically, if I'm going to actually legitimately answer that question, I like to complain about LEGO Star Wars on the show. Because only the best is shit enough, right? Or something like that. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to hear me complain about LEGO Star Wars. I'm going to have some Easter eggs. I got some mini Cadbury eggs, the little chocolate ones. Chocolate. Sweet chocolate.
Sweet.
That's exactly what I need right now is sugar, huh, guys?
Yeah.
So, why isn't this an Easter set? You had the perfect opportunity to do something for Easter, and you didn't.
Did I get you something for Easter?
No, you had the perfect opportunity to do something for Easter. Like the day before Easter. Like the bunny or something, and you decided to build a Ninjago set. What's up with that?
Well, I just didn't have an Easter set.
The bunny is like $15 right now. I think it's on sale.
Listen, we're still gonna have a fun time.
Don't worry, I'm not after the chocolate bunnies. I'm after the mini eggs. I eat the eggs.
He's after the hops.
Judy Hopps in chocolate. Oh my gosh. The silence just makes it worse.
Welcome to BNC, where you question your sanity.
People are gonna need, if we ever get popular to the point where we're getting like at least 100, 200, 500, 1,000, whatever views, people are gonna end up realizing very fast that they need therapy after watching us. They're gonna be like, what did I just listen to or watch, So I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance. If we ever get popular and after an episode of BNC, you come to the realization you need therapy, I'm very sorry. But thanks for watching. And remember to leave a like.
Well, it's just like when BNC, when we did Jabba's Sail Barge, it became all about Diddy's Dungeon or something.
Talking about the Diddy, because you were making a jail cell, and you're like, hey, yeah, it was very weird. Oh man, Copper Ray needs copper. Yeah, Copper Ray needs copper.
I already need therapy.
Ray needs therapy. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
BNC does not cover therapy.
We're gonna get sued and have to pay for people's therapy. You traumatized little Timmy. I did no such thing. I enlightened little Timmy. The internet is a strange and magical place, and if BNC gets to be a part of that, I think that's a win. Somebody has to complain about helmet holes. All that crap.
Listen, Skyrim likes holes, just not helmet holes.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of holes, absolutely, but not helmet holes. So that means they're bad. Because like I love holes, and I don't like helmet holes.
Yes.
Don't look into that, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the jungle. It gets worse here every day. In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah. I think just watching BNC in general is where you went wrong. But helmet holes are garbage doo-doo. I was calling them helmet buttholes for a while, but I kind of stopped. But I should get back into that. Helmet buttholes. They're disgusting. Same for the ugly-ass fat trooper head stormtrooper. Family Guy, Peter Griffin trooper, whatever you want to call it. So ugly. And LEGO still hasn't changed it because we're getting a stormtrooper in the next wave with the ugly helmet. And a clone trooper pauldron because stupid is good, right? We get a clone trooper pauldron on a stormtrooper because only the best is dumb enough.
Only the best is
only
good
the
enough.
cheap is lazy enough. Only the stupid is dumb enough. Well, actually, the real reason is because
the money is always right.
Only the best is good enough.
And Lego's too cheap to make a different type of pauldron. So we'll just reuse the same one. Lego Star Wars fans are stupid. They won't notice. That's the problem. We're too stupid. We notice everything. Explain how that works. By the way, I'm happy to see you building a Ninjago shirt. I still have the old town to build. Well, go build the old town then, dude.
Go build it!
Go build it right now. Well, actually,
Slacker.
thanks for watching. Ooh, you called him a slacker. Yeah, Bounty thought he had this brilliant idea, right? Where he was like, hey, I'll build Ninjago sets and then Skyrim won't complain about LEGO Star Wars, but here I am, still complaining about LEGO Star Wars, even though this is supposed to be a Ninjago stream. Isn't that funny?
How did you know my plan, Skyrim? No, I'm joking.
No, you realized, unlike me, LEGO Star Wars is pretty bad. Let's get something good. And then you looked over and saw Ninjago and was like, hey, that's good. I should probably jump ship too, but I'm too stupid.
Listen, I only jump ship to if I think a certain, like, if one Star Wars wave is bad, I jump ship to another theme just so I have content. But
I mean, I don't blame you though. Like, you saw a set of a dragon puking water and you were like, must have, and then you got back into Ninjago. Like, that's understandable.
Well, it's like with smart bricks. It's like I don't want any of that crap, so I just covered what I had in March. So
Yeah.
I still have a ton of sets that aren't even on the schedule for May or anything. I still have a ton of stuff. It's just that, yeah.
What's up, Lego Johnny G? Not Lego Johnny G. Lego Star Wars bad, Lego Elves good. No, Lego Star Wars is still better, but
I don't think I'm there with the Lego Elves one.
Nah. Mini dolls. Ugh! If Star Wars ever gets mini dolls, I'm done. No.
Skyrim's out after that.
Oh my god. Unless it works, and it makes sense. But that would be a stretch,
Yeah. I get you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Oh,
I don't blame you for getting into Ninjago. Ninjago is just such better value. I'm smart enough to see that, where it's like cheaper sets, more minifigures in them. I mean, they're cheaper because they don't have to pay license, but they also they seem to put more care and love and detail and everything into them versus Star Wars is just so half-assed nowadays.
Well, and also, I think something that Lego Star Wars didn't do is, like for UCS and stuff, and some of
what the freak? Lama Su mini doll would be hot? Did you say so?
But no, it's like the thing that Ninjago did that Star Wars really didn't, though, is Ninjago grew up with the fan base and is making stuff now more for the older fan base that grew up with it 15 years ago. Star Wars hasn't really improved since a few years.
It's downgraded. In fact, the most recent wave of smart play sets are targeted towards 6 to 10-year-olds, right? And so it's that's for little kids. And a lot of people recently have been complaining that Lego Star Wars is only for adults now. And so it's well, that's proof right there. It's not, because I don't think any adult, unless they're getting paid to say it, likes those smart play sets. And even the ambassadors that got paid to say it, or not ambassadors, people doing advertisements and stuff, probably really are oh, this sounds like shit. But hey, I'm getting paid. So.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be a small percent of people that like them, but I doubt it. It's only if maybe they have kids and their kids like it.
Mm-hmm.
But those people that are wow, the technology is so amazing, it sounds so cool. It's yeah, they're getting paid to say that.
I can't believe Luke just talked to me.
Sounds just like him. That's my favorite quote from Luke Skywalker. Beep boop. It's shut the frick are we doing? And Darth Vader. He doesn't sound like Vader at all. Palpatine too. He's what the heck? How? Where? No.
I told Brickstorm this because me and Brickstorm just talk a lot in the group chat, but it's just I told him, I said they should just do for Smart Bricks what Build-A-Bear does and have a expansion pack on the app for Smart Play. You buy it for $5 to $10, and it gets you the original voice lines and everything, and you just update your Smart Brick to have all the real Star Wars effects. So when you get the Smart Brick, you're going to have the normal noises, but if you upgrade and do the Star Wars pack, then you get all the real noises.
I have a better idea. They shouldn't exist in the first place. Problem solved.
I'm just saying, Lego, you can take my idea, but
I would love to know why Lego didn't do actual authentic sounds. If it was because they would have had to pay an additional license fee, or they were just too lazy, or if it's because the tech just isn't smart enough. Because, those smart bricks don't actually hold a lot of memory and stuff. and the smart tiles, I think, only hold like a very small amount of memory, from what I understand. So, like, even though this technology works and it's kind of cool in a sense, it's not very good. And I'm like, maybe it needed more time in the oven. Another 5-10 years, I don't know, or never. I would settle for never because they're so bad. And like, not to sound like a boomer, but unlike kids don't need, and adults, we don't need Lego sets to make noise for us. We have this thing called imagination where you can make your own pew pew noises. And so I'm like, are kids really so stupid nowadays that they can't go pew pew themselves? You know? But I don't really think that
TTO talk to me.
yeah. I'm like, if they sounded cool or sounded like Star Wars characters, I still probably wouldn't really want this because, like, I don't need my Lego sets to talk.
Yeah.
Now, I know that I'm not the target audience for Smart Play, but Lego has always been basically for all ages. I know a lot of people argue, well, it's a kid toy. It has 13 plus on the box, so it's for kids. But it's like, yeah, but adults can collect it too. I don't think any adult, other than maybe like M&R, who did it for the reviews, bought those sets for their collection. You know what I mean? Yeah. I sure as heck ain't going to. And if I do, it will be because I get a really good deal on them. And I'm definitely not making any videos on them or anything. So it's like, I don't want this crap. Versus, I've bought all the other LEGO Star Wars Junior sets. I own every single LEGO Star Wars Junior set ever made. And sometimes you get some good value out of them, even though they might be bad. Like, they have cool printed pieces, or some of them had good minifigures, you know? And there was some value in it.
And sometimes, like, even though the Young Jedi Adventure characters, we don't really know them and stuff, it's like, even with some junior sets, you still get exclusive characters that you would not get anywhere else. So
I hate nubs, but like, it's a cool minifigure. So I'm like, I like the idea of the Smart Play sets. If they would have had something exclusive or cool or valuable that made it worth it, other than the minifigures and the vehicles make noise, you know, but they sound like garbage, so it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
Maybe actually, I think I'm glad that there isn't like an exclusive minifigure or something worth it, because then I would want these sets and then I would hate everything else about it. You know? If anything, they did the opposite, where they made the exclusivity worse, because I guess you could argue right now that Vader is exclusive to 2 of the sets with his short cape and those royal guards and Palpatine. But it's like, nobody wants a short cape. They look so stupid.
Yeah, the short cape stuff is stupid.
I'm so thankful that Lego wasn't like, oh, well, we're going to only start using these now because consistency. You know, that Vader bust, even though I kind of think it's stupid, at least has the good-looking Vader with a full cape.
So you just give a crappier version of the real minifigure as the Smart Brick version? So.
Only the best is good enough, right? Consistency, blah, blah, blah. Lego never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity.
It's all about consistency.
I'm so sick of that because it's so not true. But yeah, we're 40 minutes in and I'm still complaining about LEGO Star Wars. Isn't it great? See, I haven't done this in a while, so now I'm like, I say a while, it's literally just been 1 week we took off, but now I'm like, I gotta get it all out, you know?
It's Ninjago time, Skyrim, no.
Okay.
It's Star Wars hate time again, no.
Yeah, basically. With me, it's always, hey, let's complain about LEGO Star Wars. It's come natural. It's my superpower, essentially, you know?
Yeah.
It's all I know. You know that episode of SpongeBob where it's like, Squidward tells SpongeBob, forget everything but breathing, or fine dining, and breathing. That's me. Complaining about Lego Star Wars and breathing.
Yeah.
Empty my mind.
Look at this, Skyrim. The fighting.
Oh my gosh!
Fighting platform.
Oh. Should start talking about wait. Should start at an hour before actually starting before how much I don't like Star Wars, and then when the episode actually starts, he will have it all out. No, dude, because I could talk about Lego, how much I hate Lego Star Wars probably for 24 hours straight. Like literally, like ask me anything about any time of Lego Star Wars, and I'll probably have something to complain about. You know, it's more prevalent within the last, like, I would say 6 years, maybe 7. But because, like, in my personal opinion, Lego Star Wars was like at its peak in between probably 2009 to like 2018, other than, you know, a handful of sets. But like, I miss when the biggest issue with Lego Star Wars was, oh great, another land speeder or something, you know? Now our issues really are just like slop and terrible quality and bad stickers and just all this crap, you know? We used to have it good when our biggest issue was we didn't want another land speeder.
Yeah.
And when we did get another land speeder, they were always good, which is crazy too. Now we finally get another land speeder, and it's terrible because it's a smart playset. So I will always and now and forever have something to complain about, which I know I shouldn't complain. Complaining is bad and it brings down the mood. Nobody wants to hear it, but I'm good at complaining about Lego Star Wars because it's terrible. And like I said in a stream not too long ago, I strive to be like M&R. I want to be known as the guy who complains about Lego Star Wars more than M&R. I don't know if I am, but that I would love that to be my title. I don't even think M&R complains about Lego Star Wars as much as some people say. I think he's right, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's competition. You and M&R do complain a lot about Lego Star Wars.
Rightfully so, though. You know, if Lego would just fix this crap, we wouldn't complain. Like, is it too hard to ask for accurate clone troopers and stormtroopers and builds? Like, come on.
It's for the consistency, Sky.
Well, they're not even consistent with themselves, so, like, come on. It don't make no sense at all.
I know.
Plus, complaining about Lego Star Wars gets you views on YouTube, so it's kind of a double-edged sword, where it's like, even if I wasn't actually serious, it's like, it's tempting too, because you want to get views, you know, as a YouTuber. You want to get as many views as possible. And if you find out what gets you views, you're going to do what gets you views, right? But the good news is, for me, I actually do enjoy talking about and complaining about Lego Star Wars. So I'm speaking from the heart. Complaining from the heart. I say it gets me views, and then I think it turns people off eventually. I think they like me at first, and then they realize this guy's relentless.
Yeah.
But I genuinely, I do want to be known as the guy who complains more than M&R. I think that would be such a cool title. Like, I would love it if M&R watched one of my videos or streams one of these days and was like, dang, this dude is brutal. He's worse than me. That would just be so cool, you know?
Literally.
Ugh. I hope it happens. We'll see. If I ever get popular, it might. Well, more popular than I am now. I'm like, I have 1,000 subs under my belt, so that's cool. But yeah, let's tone it down, or I'll stop talking about Star Wars for a while. So tell me about this set. What's it about? Obviously, it's a stone dragon shrine, but
Yeah.
what does that mean?
The set that got me back into Ninjago. That's what this set is.
Yeah.
Because I love the design of it. It was just the design. And then I was like, well, I already have the Dragonstone Shrine, and bro is now making the Old Town. I gotta get the Old Town, so that's how the Old Town came to be. Is because I just liked dude's work, and I was like, I'm gonna buy all of Lee's sets. So I basically bought all of his sets.
Are you a simp for the Lego designer?
I'm a simp for you know why? Because he actually makes good quality, really great design sets. So yes, I am.
I wish I knew what that was like. To get good quality sets.
Time and care into Lego? What?
Yeah, huh? By the way, Skyrim talking about things that are under his belt.
Yeah, with hair.
Your mother.
His belt. Never mind.
What?
What? I didn't say nothing.
I actually didn't hear what you said because I said your mother.
I said with Hera, there's a lot under your belt.
I mean, that's what the Leku is for, right? Or whatever it's called on her head. Those are handles, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, the head right there.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, you are building a dragon stone shrine, and there's a head there, so I guess you're building head today. We're getting head today, ladies and gentlemen. And it's puking water. Or is that spit? Is it like drilling because it's so happy to see us? Oh my gosh.
Ninjago and you. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, buddy, calm it down.
Calm down, son. It's just a drawing. So who are the minifigures in this set? I recognize Kai and Sensei Wu. I don't know who anyone else is.
Yeah, and Lloyd.
Oh, Lloyd. See, I didn't realize that was Lloyd because he's wearing white. I thought Lloyd wore green.
Master Lloyd. That's Master Lloyd, and then we got Lord Ross, your favorite.
The furry. He's the Chima guy, right?
Well, he's from the land of Chima, but yeah. But he was introduced in Ninjago, so.
Why the hell did they merge Chima with Ninjago? And
Dragons Rising when the merge happened.
Why the hell did they make Chima canon into Ninjago, though? That's so stupid.
Ninjago!
Nobody liked Chima. Nobody liked Chima, so it's like, hey, I have a brilliant idea. Let's make Chima canon for Ninjago. Well, I guess some people liked Chima. Weirdos.
I mean, I didn't hate Chima. I thought it was one of the better ones they did, but I'm just saying, in comparison to other things like Friends or Elves or stuff, Chima was a little better.
Yeah. Well, Elves sucked because mini dolls. Because apparently girls don't like minifigures.
I already got to the point
ugly
where
ass mini dolls.
Listen, I was in Skyrim's apathy phase with Lego a long time ago, so that's why I only get what I really want from Lego, because they already burned me a lot.
Who burned you?
They burned me with Monster Fighters. When they canceled that, they burned me with canceling Dimensions. So, with some things, if I really don't like it, I'm just, it's that thing, like, I'm just waiting to see the world burn. I'm waiting for Smart Bricks to just die.
Yes. See, I want Lego Star Wars to die, even though I love Lego Star Wars. Explain that. I want them to announce, hey, we're not doing Star Wars anymore. Thanks
Yay!
for your support for the last 26 years, but we're done now. Bye. 27, I guess. And I'll be like, yes! This is a great day. Now I can just focus on old sets that I want and not have to worry about getting more slop in the future. I mean, I'd be a little sad because that would mean no, potentially good ideas for the future. But Lego finds a way to screw up everything nowadays, I swear.
I saw those One Piece sets, and I'm like, August is going to become One Piece again.
Yeah, and there's a lot of One Piece sets this year, and they look like bigger sets, so it's probably going to be a more expensive wave this year, huh?
The most expensive one is 170, which is the marine ship, the Navy ship. Yeah.
Well, do you know what the total will be for the entire wave?
Wait, what was it?
Do you know what the total for the entire wave will be? Not counting tax.
Okay. I took Chopper out of like the big Chopper, like the buildable character Chopper.
Mm-hmm.
I just took that out because I'm thinking I might not get that day one, but I'm going to plan it. Everything else besides Chopper was like $510.
$510,
which ain't bad. I mean, a Star Wars lady's like almost 1,000. So.
Well, the smart playsets. Excuse me, trying to yawn. The smart playsets
were like
wave was like $340. Yeah.
They were like $100 more or something. I mean.
Well, also you still gotta get the Baratier, right? So, assuming you actually are gonna get that, that's another $330. So that's $840, and then tax, and that's not counting that one that you said. When you say Chopper, I just think of Chopper from Star Wars Rebels. But if you said $60 for Chopper?
I think Chopper's 70.
70? So that's like, I already forgot what I said, but we'll just say like close to 900 with tax, assuming you still get Baratier, which I think you should.
Well, I'm going to get the Baratier on its own. Like, not like in part of that way. But the good thing is the devil fruit, the gum fruit that Luffy eats to become like Rubber Man. That is on pre-order for August right now on Lego. So I think I'm just pre-order the gum fruit. And if they do pre-orders on some of the other ones, just do pre-orders. And then the ones that they don't have pre-order, just buy them in store. So
yeah. Copper has a question for you if you want to read it.
There are now 2 ships from One Piece, Mary and the Marine ship, which just going by the looks of the ships, I still think the Going Merry is the better one, and the one you would want for the live action series, because the Going Merry is going to be around a lot. Garp ship is probably going to be 2, but I would say. And because just it's retiring this year, I would go, if you don't have it yet, go for the Going Merry. Because it's just the one that you're going to want. It's the main ship of the series. And I think that's what everyone would want. So,
but I want good Star Wars sets. That's all I want.
But yeah, I would recommend getting the Going Merry first before you get the Marine ship. Because the Marine ship is to go along with the Going Merry, not the other way around. So.
Where's Mary going anyways?
Mary, well, you know what? You gotta watch One Piece if you want to know where Mary's going. You gotta know. You gotta watch it.
Going to get Mary as soon as they have 2x points. That's a good idea. I don't know when the next time there'll be 2x points. Maybe soon or.
The Mary, I can't give up on the Going Merry. Okay. I can spoil. If you guys haven't seen the anime, I can spoil one part if you want me to. The reason why but if you don't want me to, you want to wait for live action to cover it. Just let me know.
I don't care, but the audience might.
Copper, do you care? If you don't care, I'll just spoil the Going Merry, and that's why you would want to get it. 2.
So I'm like, I've never seen the show. I have no desire to. Maybe someday I will, but I also forget everything after like 20 seconds. So you could spoil it, and I'll probably still forget.
I won't watch the anime. All right. So in the anime, after after Water 7. Sorry, after Water 7 and Eni's Lobby, Mary has her final adventure, and as you learn in Skypiea, which is the arc after what's going to be season 3 of live action, Alabasta. After that, they go to Skypiea, and during this, Usopp, the sniper, hears Mary. So the ship is alive and saves them from Eni's Lobby, and from Water 7 and Eni's Lobby, saves them, gets them away from the world government, but because the Navy was shooting at her, she burns. The ship is alive. The ship is a character. So
What the frick? That's creepy.
Yeah, so you want the Going Mary because it literally is a character in the show. It saves them from dying a lot. So there you go.
Okay then.
But that's one of the saddest scenes in One Piece is Mary's death. So
burn, baby, burn.
But oh no, she burns.
Burn, baby, burn.
It's a really sad scene, but it shows the Mary's sacrifice for them. So.
Ooh. Alan, we are so fricked right now.
You're so fricked right now. But then that's when they get their new ship in the show is after Mary, which is the Thousand Sunny.
So if Mary sinks or blows up, then does Mary then die?
What was it?
If the ship like sinks or gets destroyed somehow, like would then Mary die?
Oh shit!
Or like if the ship sunk, would Mary just be like doomed to like sit in the bottom of the ocean for the rest of eternity?
I don't know. I mean, the live action could end in so many different ways because the author of One Piece says that they have an arc planned that will one of the arcs from the show will be the final one, which means they will probably not catch up to where the anime and stuff is, but they'll end it. They are planning to end it. The live action has an ending, so that's good.
Next question is: does the Going Mary talk to the crew?
It talks to them. Yeah, it's an.
Oh, that's so creepy. No.
It actually speaks, and it like zooms in on the lamb head when it speaks in the show. Like it doesn't move its mouth or anything, but it's like telepathic. Like that's how it was portrayed. Like they can hear it talk. So
does it say like mean things to them, like get your foot, like wipe your shoes before entering? Stop going to the bathroom on me. Jeez, that would suck, man.
One Piece is peak. That's all I'll say. It's a great show.
Maybe someday I'll watch it. I don't know. I'm too busy looking at my Harrison Dula fanfics.
Just watch live action. It's only 8 episodes a season. You got time.
I'm really busy looking at Harrison Dula pictures all day.
Live action is great. I haven't seen the new season yet, but I'm going to watch it.
I think that the ram on the front of the Mary gives birth to a little sheep that becomes the next ship. What?
Hey,
Is
yo.
that ram thing Mary? The little bone structure.
The Going Mary has a baby? Oh, what?
Mary had a little lamb. I get it.
I can
Took me a
confirm.
second.
The only thing I can confirm is that does not happen, but
Bummer.
that is funny. I
I
like
mean,
that.
I would question who got the boat pregnant. You know,
Oh,
who's
God.
freaking a ship?
Who's thought? Is that you? No, I'm joking. Oh no. Oh lordy.
There's a hole. There's a goal, right? Awkward silence. How many bags are in this set?
I think 10. I'm
10 bags. The set does not look that big. I'm genuinely surprised.
yeah, but I'm getting through it pretty good, so I think I could do it.
I mean, we're an hour in, and you're on what, bag 3?
No, well, I'm almost done. Just trust
Trust
in
the
the
process.
process, Skyrim.
Okay. Building is hard, but complaining is easy.
Yeah, literally. That's all I've heard you do. No, I'm joking.
That's all I do. Amen. I mean, I guess I could talk positive about Star Wars a little. There's some good things this year. I do like some of the new Mando sets coming out. I don't like the prices, but I don't really think the prices are the Lego sets' fault. You know, that's Lego being cheap or whatever, but like that's not the Lego set's fault.
Yeah, it's like I can't blame some prices because it's like, well, it happens, but overall, I'm pretty like I like a lot of the new Mando sets. I think they look pretty good.
Yeah. Now I will complain. I know it's kind of counteracts what I just said, where it's like, well, it's not a Lego set's fault when it's overpriced, but when the set's overpriced and chock full of like stickers or something, then I'm like, this is stupid, because it's like, why am I spending so much money and it's not even good, you know?
Well, yeah, that's what I did with One Piece last year. I was like, well, if I have the choice between this and that whole Star Wars Summer Wave, I'm doing One Piece, and I did. And you know what? I still look at these One Piece sets with like astonishment. Like, I can't believe they're real. I love them. They're some of the best Lego sets ever made. But I do like some of the Summer Wave last year. Pretty good. It's just the prices were insane, but the sets were all right.
In a cosmic sort of weird way, you should actually be thankful that the Lego Star Wars sets have been garbage lately, because imagine if the Lego Star Wars sets were like 2015 quality, like peak, just amazing sets, on top of Lego releasing One Piece. You would have to have like 8 jobs to keep up, because you would absolutely want everything from Star Wars and One Piece. So it's actually kind of nice in a weird way that Star Wars is so bad now that you can be like, you know what, screw Star Wars, I'll buy the One Piece sets. So I guess you owe Lego a thank you for being shit and half-assing things lately.
Well, it's like, yeah, because of that, it made me just be able to explore some new themes. Yes. Because it's like, I don't ever want to get into that mood again where I like fully stopped collecting Lego, because that was kind of a miserable time. And it took away things I really like to do. But I will, if I think something is so bad, I'm not going to buy it. I mean,
that makes sense to me.
but it's like, yeah, it's like I love I love building Lego. It just makes me happy. So
I like complaining about it. It makes me happy.
I know.
Actually, it doesn't. I wish I didn't have to complain about Lego Stars, and I know I don't have to, but I'm going to until they do better, and that's never going to happen. So, sucks to suck, right?
Just tell Skyrim to come to the light. Come over here, Skyrim. Come to a different theme.
No, I prefer the dark side.
Give us a shot, Skyrim.
No. I talked about him in the most recent episode of ASA. Go watch it. The new Vader and Yoda bust. Ugly, 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 ugly. Well, Yoda. Vader's okay, but Yoda's... I don't have any funny clips for that, so... But Yoda, bad. Vader, okay, whatever. Who gives a flying frick? Helmet sets were better. I wanted a Death Trooper helmet and a Scout Trooper helmet. Not Scout, Shore Trooper. We already have a Scout Trooper. Shore Trooper helmet and basically just all the Imperial helmets because, you know, long live the Empire. I love the Empire. And so it would have been very cool. But yeah. We'll probably get a Stormtrooper bust next year or in 2 years, and I bet it'll have the ugly ass Stormtrooper minifigure that I hate. Well, I mean, I like everything on it but the helmet. The helmet's gross. So, thanks, Lego. It's only the best is good enough.
There we go. Alright. Okay.
I don't know. Yoda's on death sticks. He just has like weird looking eyes with like a 1,000-yard death stare, just like he's on like some kind of drug or something. It's creepy.
I don't fully hate the Yoda bust.
It's stupid and unnecessary, really. We should have just kept with helmets. And like, if the only reason why they got rid of helmets was because now they don't want to include minifigures or have to include minifigures with helmets, and they're like, oh, well, it's not consistent with the old ones. Who gives a crap? If anything, people would probably have loved the helmet sets even more if now they start including helmet sets. So, because I guarantee you, if LEGO ever brings back helmet sets for Star Wars, they're not going to have minifigures because they're stupid. But I think I would still be happy enough to still be able to get helmet sets, you know. But realistically, I think now is if they did, they would have to have helmets. I mean, minifigures. So like, let's say they did a Death Trooper helmet, then they'd have to include a Death Trooper minifigure, and I don't think LEGO wants to do that. And so that's the reason why they decided to jump ship to bust. And I'm like, but guess what? You have minifigures and bust, so it's so stupid. But now they're going to remake a bunch of helmets. So I guarantee you we're going to get, at some point in time, a Boba Fett bust, a Stormtrooper bust, maybe like a Luke bust. And so it's just like, oh my gosh. So now we're basically just going to get all these helmet sets again, instead of more helmet sets to go with the ones that we already have throughout the years. I'm not bitter. I just hate the new helmets. Or the bust. I love the helmet sets, and I just wish that they kept going because they're so cool. I like having all that head, you know?
The Copper wants to know if they stopped doing diorama. For right now, yeah. We don't know when dioramas will be back, if they will at all.
That's true, yeah. I think there's a rumored like Bespin set coming out later this year. It's probably gonna just be a play set, but it's very possible that might be like a mini diorama just without like the black base and like quote tile. They'll probably just be considered a playset, though, if I had to guess. But maybe we'll see dioramas again next year. I think they're kind of done with dioramas because realistically, playsets are better. Because like, there's a lot of playsets that can still be good for display. Dioramas are really just good for making a room, like Palpatine's throne room or something. And I would argue that the UCS Death Star from last year is a giant diorama. Like a giant diorama. So
Yeah.
that's technically, that kind of counts in my opinion.
It kind of does.
I don't really care about dioramas though. I'm much more a fan of like helmet sets and MIDI scale. Those are like my two favorite. I used to love battle packs, but we haven't had a good battle pack in a while. And even if it's a good value, the minifigures are still bad. Like that $30 Battle Droids and Clone Trooper battle pack, good value, good builds. Well, maybe not on the clone side. The speeder was kind of average, but the clones were ugly, so it kind of ruined it a little. But better than $45. So I complained about that, but now it's like I didn't realize how good we had it because that one was better than the ATRT one. Seems like the more I complain about LEGO Star Wars, the worse it gets then in the future. And then I look back and I'm like, maybe I was too harsh because now I'm like, this was actually better than it is now. So maybe I need to stop complaining because I'm making it worse by complaining. I would love to talk to talk to these people who are making these decisions and be like, why did you make a battle pack for $30 that was basically two $20 battle packs? Great value. That was amazing. And then decide, hey, let's make another one with less stuff in it for $45. Where's the logic in that?
Because there was a designer that cared and then a designer that didn't.
I guess you could argue like, oh, it's because of inflation and oh, it's because of tariffs and just cost of living and everything has gone up. Because that Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack came out, 2 years ago? And then this, the ATRT one came out last year. So there was a year gap, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I do need to go back in time and just live in 2015, 2018. That's when all the Star Wars Rebel sets was out. And guess what? I wasn't a fan of LEGO then. So I missed out on all the beautiful Star Wars Rebel sets. Although I have the ATDP in my collection now, which I love. So, all-terrain defense pod. And I have that Harrison Nula microfighter, the Ghost microfighter. Only reason why I got that microfighter. Although she doesn't have pupils. So, LEGO was doing pupilless minifigures in 2015. But I only started complaining about it like 2 years ago. Once they did it to Maul, I was like, alright, I've had enough. This is just awful.
Yeah.
Like, looking back, it's like, yeah, the Hera minifigure didn't have pupils in, like, the Ghost, the Phantom 2 set. But it's like, whatever. I guess it's not the end of the world. But now I'm like, no, I hate it now, you know?
Yeah.
After they did it to Maul, it just, like, kicked me in the balls one too many times. And I was like, you know what? This is awful. I'm not going to defend it anymore. Because I used to say I don't care. I used to think pupilless minifigures weren't that big of a deal. So I never complained about them. Then they did it to my boy Maul, and I was like, you know what? Frick this shit. I hate you, LEGO. Just finished the modular street dust during the stream. Nice. That's awesome. So you built along with B and C? That's a cool concept.
He was building and chatting.
Wow, yeah, you were building and chatting too. Honestly, Copper, I don't know if you want to, but if you ever want to come on stream, actually be here with us, you're more than welcome to.
One of us.
You can absolutely join if you ever want to. You probably don't want to. You probably don't actually want to have like a physical conversation with me. I know you don't actually like me, but that's okay. Just come on the stream and build, it's fun. I come on the stream and build like twice a year. It's in my contract.
I think I literally need to bribe Copper to get him on here.
Yeah. If that's all it takes, I'll buy you a whole box of Kleenex from Costco.
We can provide the Kleenex if you can.
Kleenex isn't that expensive. You just go to Costco, you can get a bunch. You doing anything fun for Easter tomorrow?
Mainly just gonna chill with the fam, have a good meal. I got baby girl. I got her and the wifey some stuff for Easter today. So
nice.
They got some good stuff. I know Layla watches these streams, so I'm not gonna say what I got her because surprise.
Hi, Layla.
But yeah.
Toaster doesn't like me, so he left. That's cool. Have a good Easter. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, whatever happened to Toaster? Did he outgrow Lego? I think he decided he didn't like me and couldn't stand me anymore. I have not seen him in ages. I haven't even seen him like in our group chat. We have a group chat, and I don't think he comments. So I don't think he likes me.
I mean, he could have outgrown or is having a dark age. I don't know.
Yeah. Or he's just really busy with life, because I don't know how old he is, but he might still be in like school and stuff. So he's got school. It's not funny. He's got school.
He's got school.
Stop laughing. I got school.
I'm glad I'm not in school anymore. Oh my god. That was the
Biting
worst.
the ears off a chocolate bunnies. Hell yeah, brother. The bunny. I don't want nothing but the bunny.
That sounds like a good plan, Copper.
Yeah, it does. I don't have anybody to celebrate with, otherwise I would make them wear Easter bunny ears with me. Roleplay no.
Go out after Easter and get a lot of candy on sale and just eat it.
Hell yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'm gonna go to Walmart on Monday and I'm gonna buy all the mini eggs and I'm gonna eat all the mini eggs and then barf all the mini eggs up. I like this game. How many mini eggs does it take before Skyrim throws up?
I mean, I'm just letting you all talk and I'm speed building right now. Like, I'm getting through back 4 quick.
No host today besides me, so it's like, where the heck is everybody? I complain about this all the time, but nobody ever wants to join us. We need to hire somebody. A new person.
People have got time tonight, but...
No excuses, don't defend them. Copper, you want to join us? You want to come on BNC for the first time? I'll send you the link. What do you say? How about no? Right.
How about no?
Now it's your chance to be a big shot. You want to join us, Copper? You want to join us? You want to come on? Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, Copper. But no way, Jose. You'd have to pay him to come on. How much does it cost to get Copper to come on for 20 minutes? You're watching NCAA basketball. I almost said football for some reason. Okay. Yeah, you're multitasking, building, chatting, and watching football. Cool.
Well, they have a minifigure stand in this.
So now you can build and chat on building and chatting while watching basketball and talking to me. What do you say? No.
I'm building brown pieces. Whenever a LEGO fan sees brown, like Vietnam War flashbacks.
Brown gives me PTSD. Well, Lego brown. I have a few Lego sets from that era, and it's like, do not breathe on it. You will break the pieces. In fact, I have that one battle pack, with like the Indiana Jones minifigure. Head. I think it's called the Rebel and Imperial Battle Pack or something like that. The cheese slope is broken on it, and I haven't fixed it. Literally, I just tapped it, and it just like fell apart. I was like, okay.
That's crazy.
Do not touch. Do not look at. Do not breathe. Because it's the most fragile. I don't know why to this day. Like I'm sure people have explained it. I've never actually looked up a video, but I'm like, why was that brown so fragile back then? Was it because like the paint like weakened the plastic or something? Like how does that work?
I'm not too sure.
Well, actually, it happened to like that maroon red too, right?
Wait, what is it?
Wasn't it like two colors, like that dark brown, and then like also like a maroon, like red color?
Like maroon red too.
Yeah. It's like, don't breathe on it. You will chip it. You'll break it just by looking at it.
Because I've had it happen.
Mm-hmm. It's not fair.
Because there is a set right next to me that has it, though I hid it very well.
The Death Star?
Wait. But yeah, that big death disc has some.
The Death Star.
The Death Star.
Wah, wah.
But the way mine are, like the pieces are still intact and everything, so it's not like bad. But but yeah, it's called. I will find a way to make sure that does not break ever again.
Yes, sir. Does LEGO have any good deals right now? Or offers? Let's find out.
Wait, what is it?
Today, LEGO is offering for deals. Couple things are off, like a little cheaper. Nobody wants that Moana set, so am I doing double points on anything? Let's see. Oh, you can get a flower wall, the botanical for $50, $90, but you get double points. So if you like that, and then clone training facilities back for Star Wars, but you had to spend $160.
What is
the clone training facility from last year's May 4th promo?
Yeah.
Oh wow, the I just noticed that the New Republic X-wing that just released the other day is on back order, so people are actually buying it. What the frick? Why are people buying it like a month before May 4th? May 4th is gonna have like double points on it or something. Maybe. They didn't last year, so it's possible this year they're gonna be stupid and suck again.
I get it. I mean, it's a good X-wing, so
Yeah, but if you can get double points on it, or at least towards like a polybag or like some kind of cool promo,
no,
like
I know.
GWP, that'll make more sense. It's like literally just wait one more month, unless you're like a big time YouTuber who needs to review it to get views. But I'm like, I don't care. I could review a set early and I still won't get views. I don't care anymore. I used to be like that where I'm like, oh, I need to get it as soon as possible or early, and then it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. I don't get views. So I mean, I get views, don't get me wrong, but I mean, like, it's not like it's going to make the world of a difference where it's like, if I review it 2 weeks early, I'll get like an extra 1,000 views. I won't. So I don't care anymore. Plus, I don't even do reviews anymore. But like, if I had even just one of those Mandalorian sets out now, like had it and had a short on it, I guarantee you it still wouldn't get that many views. I'm just not popular enough, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't care anymore. I used to, for a while, be like that, where I was like, oh, I need to get these sets right away. I need to get them as soon as possible. And I learned it doesn't really matter. Like someone like M&R, it makes sense that he buys them from people from like across the world or whatever when they find it early and pay a ridiculous amount of money and shipping and all that just so he can get them and review them before land members. That's awesome too. I love it when he's able to do that. But someone like me, it'd be completely idiotic, you know?
Yeah. That's hard for us.
Now, if I ever get to the point where I'm very popular, it would make sense, sort of. But right now, it's like, no. So, and I'm not saying that to be like, oh, woe is me or anything. I'm just, stating the facts.
No, I get what you're saying completely. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if I find a set early and I can get it at retail price, like you did with the Sauron helmet, sure, why not? That's cool. But I wouldn't be like, hey, let me pay an extra $200 for this $50 set just so I can make a review or a short of it like a week early. That would be dumb. But I do think it was really cool how you just happened across the Sauron helmet like a week early and you were able to buy it, and that's how we were able to have the stream like a few days before it even came out.
Yeah, and I still got my Sauron review out before M&R, so.
Yeah. And it was retail. So it wasn't like you paid $300 to get it,
Oh, yeah, exactly. But in that, listen, for a channel of our size, it did well, so.
Yeah.
I was very happy with the results of Sauron, so.
Yes, very cool. But
whoa,
that's where I'm at in life right now. I'm like, I don't care anymore to get sets. I don't even care to be like, oh, I need to get the set as soon as possible when it releases, and then get the short out the same week. I'm like, if I get the set out a month later, that's when it comes out,
Yeah, I get you.
I'll probably buy a bunch of these Mando sets on day one in May. Actually, I guess that's not day one because day one is like, the 26th of this month. So I'm like, I'll probably wait until May 1st. And then I might get like double points or some GWPs, hopefully both. And then get them like a week later because, I buy them but on LEGO.com and then it takes a few days for it to actually get here. Build them, and then I'll get my shorts out, schedule them. So in the probably mid to later half of May will be when the shorts will start up again. And then I'll probably have like 4 or 5, maybe even like 6 weeks in a row.
Yeah. I get it.
Yep. One plus side to not being into the smart play set says I got to save up some more money towards now the May wave. I'm calling it the May wave. I guess technically it's the late April wave. I don't understand that. Why the heck did the X-Wing release on the 1st and then the rest of the sets are releasing on the 26th and then the N1 Starfighter is releasing on May 4th, well, May 1st. For May 4th. It's like, what are we doing? Why not just have a May wave? Like every year. There's always like a January wave, a March wave, a May wave, and then like an August, sometimes September, but usually August, and then a big UCS set for October. So it's like, I don't get this.
Yeah.
But also, I think you can pre-order all the Mandalorian sets, which I think LEGO's banking on people doing because they want people to be hyped for the movie, so that way they buy them. But I'm like, these sets come out before the movie. The movie doesn't come out till like the end of May, and then we're getting more Mandalorian and Grogu sets, plus I think other seasons of the Mandalorian later this year, like that Sandcrawler's supposed to be based off of season 1 of the show, right?
Yeah, the Sandcrawler is, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. As long as they're good, that's all I care.
Trying to find the. Oh, I already have the headpiece. Okay, there we go.
So tell me, Bounty, have you really seen like all 1,000 One Piece anime episodes? Isn't there like close to 2,000 episodes? And I bet the answer is yes.
Yes, I have.
Twice, right? No. Well, actually, now I'm curious. Have you watched the show multiple times or just once?
I watched it all the way through once, but I remember it.
Nice. But there's closer to like 2,000 episodes now, right?
Wait, what is it?
Is there closer to like 2,000 episodes?
It's closer to 2,000 now, yeah.
And they're all like what? About like probably like 25 minutes or something?
It's a lot. But when you watch it, it doesn't feel that long. It really doesn't.
It's not that long, huh?
It's that good. It feels like it just goes by.
Oh, it feels good, huh?
I think I'll just stick to the live action series, yeah.
Boring.
Because the live action right now is already up to almost 100 episodes, I believe, into the anime.
A new season just dropped too, right? Season 2?
Season 2, and they're already like, I think it's like 80 to 90 episodes in of what the anime is.
Yeah. That's what I heard. Is the live action actually any good though, or is it still better to just watch the anime?
No, the live action is like very good, very accurate.
That's good because usually Netflix adaptations suck, right? Like when it's like, hey, here's the live action version of our anime. Or actually, I would say that about everything. Like I hate those live action Disney movies.
Yeah, the good thing with One Piece is the creators like directly involved, so it's like a lot of the main big decisions go through the creator of One Piece.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like they get permission, so all of it works out into where it's actually good. And then they do make small changes if like in the books, right? In the manga and stuff in the anime, when it was first created, like the creator didn't know these characters were going to be at certain events. Now the show can just throw them in there. They can just throw characters that were already there, but you didn't know they were there. But now the live action can just do that because that's what happens. So I like that it works out like that, you know, because then you actually get to see like everything. And
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
It works, and it's really good. So. Make Lego great again.
Nah, we just need to make Lego Star Wars great again. Like, come on. That really should be like the big campaign, is make Lego Star Wars great again, because Lego Star Wars was great, you know. Like, what happened? I would argue since 2019 we've gradually fallen off more and more. And I personally would say that we're at the worst Lego Star Wars has ever been, you know.
Yeah.
Like now. Every year something, but now it's just like everything collectively plus the smart bricks. It's like, yeah, we're at the bottom of the barrel now. We've reached rock bottom. I don't think it can get much worse. I say that, but we'll find out soon enough, because we'll be getting more sets soon, and like we'll be getting the N1 Starfighter leaks soon. It might be dog crap. It'll probably be good though. I think it'd be hard for LEGO to mess up a giant UCS N1 Starfighter. I say giant. It's like what? Gonna be like $230, so it won't be like massive. It'll probably be about as big as like Luke's land speeder. I think it'll be cool. Yeah. Sadly, I don't think the minifigures will be like exclusive at all.
Yeah, well, from all we know right now, it's just gonna have Mando and Grogu, so it's not gonna be like that. Set's not gonna probably have the most satisfying minifigure collection.
Am I still here, or did I lag out? Everything
like
is like acting. Everything's acting all glitchy. Am I here? Hello?
You're here. You're here.
You guys can see me, hear me? Okay. That was weird. You were spinning. I don't know if you were spinning on your end. Like your screen went black, everything was spinning, and then like everything was glitching. So I thought maybe I lagged out for a minute.
I did not see that, but
okay. Well, I thought you were lagging out, and then I realized no, it's me. That's probably glitching. Shut your mouth. It can't get much worse. Only the worst. Yep. Only the best is good enough, right? So. If this is their best right now, if Smart Play is their best, then that's proof right there that it's only going to get worse. Yep. Using bad drugs again. You want to buy some death sticks?
No, it's like that's the craziest thing. Like the people that would shill for Lego Star Wars so hard hate it right now. Like you and M&R. You all would chill so hard for it if it was good.
I don't know. What's your definition of good? Are you talking about the Smart Play? Like if it sounded like Star Wars sets, maybe, but would they still have the
not Smart
build? Would they still have short capes? Like that's my problem. Even if the Smart Bricks sounded good, the builds would still be ugly and stupid, right?
Well, yeah, Smart Bricks are stupid. I wasn't talking about that.
Yeah.
I was just saying Lego Star Wars in general. If it was good.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure I would still find something to complain about. Definitely Smart Play. But like, is it too much to ask for better clone troopers and stormtroopers? You know, and stickers that match the pieces they go on, like stuff like that, and pupils. I feel like aren't asking for much. We're just asking for mild improvements that will make a huge difference. Getting rid of helmet holes unless they're needed would automatically make a big difference for clones again. Of course, I would still argue they need proper, printing and stuff. But like, if last year's clone troopers in that $45 battle pack had the exact same printing they have now, but didn't have the helmet holes, I would be okay with looking past the fact that the print isn't completely accurate, because they wouldn't have the ugly ass helmet warts, and then they would look better. It's like it's the icing on the cake that because they have the helmet holes and they're bad with the design, like the printing, that nobody likes them.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of that person. Sorry, Copper.
Maybe like one video, Copper. I don't really know him either.
I don't watch like any Lego content creators anymore. I'm in my own echo chamber now, where I'm just like, I only care about my opinion. This is really selfish, I know, but I'm like, I only care about what I think, and so I don't watch anybody else anymore because I don't really care.
I only watch like or look at like leaks, or like when I hear about like new sets coming out or something. That's about it for me.
But I don't watch like videos of other people talking about stuff or doing reviews or anything besides like M&R as well. And then like I watch people in the chat, like, or not chat, like in the friend group. Like I watch Bounty shorts, and I watch like some of Rick Storm's videos, but that's mostly just to support my friends. I don't watch a lot of people anymore. Oh, and Mayo. I try to tune into Mayo streams when I can.
Yeah.
Like I said, though, just to support my friends. So, but there's a lot of people. Like, I still haven't watched Duckbrick's 4-hour video on the Smart Play, and at this rate, I don't think I'm going to. Even though everybody told me I should. And I guess I just
supports our videos.
I guess I just got to the point where I'm like so stubborn or selfish or whatever, where I'm just like, I don't care about anybody's opinion anymore. I'm just gonna complain about Lego Star Wars the way I want to, and about what I want, and because in a kind of sort of way, and this is probably like a toxic trait or whatever, I don't want to hear somebody defend a set, because I don't want to actually then be like, yeah, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it is good, because I'm like, I hate these. Probably a toxic trait, essentially being like, nope, only my opinion matters. But I don't like fight people on that, and like, I'm like, if other people want to like this stuff, I think it's dumb, but go for it. Like, I have met people that are like, oh, I like the new clone troopers, I think they look cool, I like the helmet holes, and I'm like, deep down, I'm like, man, this person's stupid. But I'm like, you know what? Good for you. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. If they like them, then good for them.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but you're wrong.
Well, yeah, sure.
That's us.
You're allowed to be wrong. That's fine. I'm not gonna like unfriend somebody because I disagree with them, but I don't challenge my beliefs anymore. I just believe what I believe, and I don't challenge it. I'm just like, nope, this is what I think, and so I'm like, maybe I need to work on that. But realistically, too, it's kind of hard nowadays to listen to somebody talk positive about a Lego set, because in the back of my mind, I'm just like, well, yeah, you're an ambassador, or you're probably getting paid to say that. Like, I guess there's lots of channels out there that aren't, sponsored by Lego. But every time I hear an ambassador say anything good about a Lego set, I don't buy it anymore, because I'm like, they're just being told to say good things about it to try to push the product. And so that's why I've unsubbed to pretty much every ambassador. I'm probably subbed to like 2 in total.
Yeah,
maybe one. I don't even know.
Well, you can tell what's like a real review and
Sure.
like
They just gloss over it real quick, like the Steve Harrison minifigure or Henderson. It's like, yeah, it's a pretty decent minifigure. Moving on, it's like, oh yeah, look how fast you went through that. You just kind of quickly dodged the bullet.
Yeah.
Mostly with the smart play sets is where I adopted this opinion, where I'm like, I don't want to hear these people talk anymore, like at all, because they're just gonna defend it. And it's crazy to me too, because like, where are the reviews from these ambassadors of these smart play sets? Some of them defended them with like comments and stuff, but that's it. It's like LEGO didn't even send these smart play sets to people because they don't even want their own ambassadors to review them.
Yeah, they only sent ambassadors the X-Wing and the TIE Advance. They didn't send any of the other ones.
Jeez.
So
it's stupid to me. Like, I understand from a business standpoint and stuff, if you're gonna send somebody your product or item or whatever, you're gonna want them to try to sell it, right? Like, push that, oh, it's amazing and everybody should buy it. But there should be some freedom to be like, you know what? I don't actually like this. And it seems like the Ambassador Network is completely now just, you have to praise everything we do because we're perfect. And it's like, that's not true,
Yeah.
And a lot of them, I think, are okay with that because it seems like every ambassador out there is so just the same. They're all like, yeah, it's great. I love it. And it's like, yeah, I would be a little bit more positive too if all my LEGO was free, even if I hated it. I think I would hate the smart play sets less if I just magically had them all for free, because then I would be like, well, even though I don't like them, at least I didn't have to pay for them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that's one reason why I am bitter about LEGO Star Wars nowadays, is because it's like, it costs so much money and it's not even good half the time. Now, I know you don't have to buy it, and that's on me, but it's like, if I'm going to spend $160 on the clone turbo tank, could it at least be better? The answer is no, though, because only the best is good enough, right? Which is a lie.
No, I agree.
Yep. I wish I could be more positive about LEGO, and I know I could if I wasn't so nitpicky. Some issues I have are just nitpicking. I even admit that, but I want it to be better, and that's why I complain about it. Because even though I complain about it all the time, I do deep down love LEGO Star Wars, and I complain because I want them to do better, because I believe they can do better, because I've seen them do better in the past. So it's like, that doesn't make sense. Our LEGO should be at its peak now,
Yeah.
And I think it's entirely possible that if we keep complaining, there's a saying, it's like the squeaky wheel gets the oil. If we keep complaining, LEGO will listen and fix all this stuff. So maybe in the next 2-3 years, because, sets are already in the works, we'll start to see an improvement. In fact, a lot of people are speculating that the reason why we're not seeing any clones this year are because they're redesigning them again. And I don't believe that, but if it is the case and it does happen, that would be great, if they're fixing clones.
Yeah, but
I think LEGO's gotten to the point where they're just like, oh, well, you don't like clones anymore, I guess, so we just won't give you clones very much anymore. That's the problem with LEGO. Instead of actually fixing the problem, they just think nobody likes it, and they're just like, well, then we just won't push it as hard. Like, that happened with the gunship. This is a little different because, we're talking about like an actual set versus just like a minifigure, but it's like, oh, nobody likes prequel sets as UCS sets? Okay, we won't do prequel UCS sets then. And then it took them a while until they did the Venator. And then everybody loved it, so they were like, oh, they do like prequel sets. It's like, come on. It's confusing. But we probably won't see a lot of prequel UCS sets still, even though like the last two are really good. Well, other than the stickers, I would say. But at least the stickers on the Slave 1 looked pretty good, unlike the Venator where they looked really bad. But I still hate stickers. Even if stickers look good, I still hate them. So, I just thought of something, right? I was talking about this not too long ago. I was like, yeah, LEGO still hasn't made a sequel set, UCS set. Does the Mandalorian and Grogu movie count as a sequel because it takes place 5 years after Episode 6? So is the N1 Starfighter the first sequel set for UCS?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're going to do a UCS set for Starfighter, but...
No, not Starfighter, the N1 Starfighter. Is that the first sequel set? Like, is the Mandalorian and Grogu considered a sequel set?
Kind of, maybe?
Yeah. Maybe next year we will get some Starfighter sets. I feel like LEGO misses the opportunity with shows a lot of the time, but I don't think they'll miss the opportunity with movies, right?
There we are.
Okay, Mr. Copper. See you in a few minutes. He'll be back. Because like LEGO's gonna absolutely milk the crap out of the Mandalorian and Grogu. Like we'll probably see sets next year for the movie as well. Plus we're getting some sets based off of the show, and not just the most recent season, but like season 1. And that's why we're getting like the Sandcrawler with Creel again. Is it Creel or Queel? Queel, right?
Queel.
Yeah. The I have spoken guy. So that's kind of cool.
I've spoken.
Apparently the Sandcrawler is gray and people are mad about that. I thought the Sandcrawler was supposed to be gray. Isn't it gray in the show? I mean,
It's kind of like brownish gray.
Well, LEGO doesn't have a brownish gray. They have brown and they have gray, right?
Oh, yeah, you know. I don't think it's going to be full gray, but...
If it's cool and good, that's all I care about. Also, is that the set that's supposed to have the Mudhorn? Hey, it's code.
It is the set that's supposed to have the Mudhorn, yeah.
Okay. And hopefully a muddy version of Mando. I swear they better not just be like, nope, here's just the same Mando minifigure as the same as like the Razor Crest and the ATRT and the UCS set. Like that'd be so lame. It'd be really nice to get a special variant of the Mando, even though that's just a place set.
Well, yeah, I've heard it's muddy Mando, so
good. Otherwise, I'll go to my backyard and get some mud.
Get some brown paint.
Yep. I do think it would be a little weird to get a exclusive special version of Mando in a playset, but not in a UCS set. But I also wouldn't past it. LEGO would probably do that. But I'm hoping that the UCS N1 Starfighter Mando is special in some way. But I don't really think so because LEGO has actually done a really good job with the Mando minifigure. And they actually upgraded him again recently with now that like toe printing.
Yeah.
So like that's one nice thing, at least like with the Mando minifigure, they're just getting better and better every time. Because I think the Lego Mando minifigure is probably at its peak. I don't think there's much more they could do unless they find a way to make like a better looking jetpack piece or something. But even that's pretty good.
Yeah. No, I get you. I don't know what they're gonna do with that Mando. I mean,
I don't think anything. I would be willing to bet money it's going to be the exact same as like the ATRT attack.
Yeah.
unless it has like a special unique face print or something, and so you only see it if you take the helmet off. But I don't think Lego would do that. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, I guess.
They might do something, but I'm not too sure.
Same for the Grogu. I don't think there'll be any special variant of the Grogu. I think it'll be the exact same as the other one.
Well, it's
Which
just gonna be
one?
the
I
mold,
don't know. It's. I know they have two versions of the new mold, right? And if I had to guess, it'll probably be the one with without the like Beskar Mudhorn shoulder pad, whatever it is.
Yeah.
The thing that he's gonna wear like on his chest.
I agree.
Which I think the only other way to get that one will be the buildable Grogu, right? Or is that the same as the one also in the Razor Crest, right?
I think so.
So that's kind of nice. I know a lot of people like exclusive minifigures for like not just the variety, but also because it makes them more valuable. But when you have options, it is nice for people who don't collect everything but want some of it, you know. So like people aren't gonna have to spend like $300 just to get a different version of Grogu. You're gonna have options, you know.
Yeah.
I guess you will have to spend the $300, but that's on like two sets, you know.
No, yeah, I get you. It's a lot, and you just gotta see what happens.
Yeah.
Because they have so much coming out, it's like, my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how it is with like every new Star Wars wave. You're like, oh, let it be over, and then it's like, it's not.
Yep. I think this year has the potential to be better though than last year, other than the Smart Brick sets, because they seem to really love the Mandalorian Lego, and most of the sets this year are going to be based off of the movie, which is fun to see. It's nice to finally have a movie wave of sets again. Last time was 2019.
Well, I think that's why they're so excited about it, because it's like a movie.
And provided that this movie is good, that will absolutely drum up hype for the sets even more. If the movie is bad, I don't know. I'll go see it. That's all I know. I wasn't too excited for the movie at first. I thought, this is stupid. We should just get season 4. But I'm kind of on board now. I still think season 4 would have been a better idea, but I'm like, hey, you know what? Maybe the movie is all they need. You know, maybe we didn't actually need season 4 because maybe it won't be that crazy, you know?
Yeah.
At the same time, though, I'm kind of getting sick of The Mandalorian, because it seems like that's all Disney wants to do now, is because everything else they do sucks. I mean, thankfully, we're getting like Maul, so I guess that's not entirely true. And Andor was great, you know.
Yeah.
Other than Maul, do we have any other Star Wars shows or movies coming out this year? That and Mandalorian, Grogu, and Maul?
I don't think there's anything else.
I'm excited that Maul is like literally 2 days away, because I remember when it first got like announced, we thought, oh, it'll probably be like in the fall or something. So it's nice that it's real soon. I don't know if we'll get another Tales episode or season, but we might get a new Tales season, Tales of the whatever. But I don't think so, because Maul ends on May 4th. So it's like, would we really get a new Star Wars show the same day a Star Wars show ends? I mean, I guess anything is possible. Also, did you see that Maul already is confirmed to have a season 2?
Wait, what is?
Maul is confirmed to have another season 2. Maul Shadow.
Yeah, I did see that.
So that's really cool. That means that they trust that it's just going to do well. And I don't know how long that show can go on for. If I had to guess, maybe as long as like the Bad Batch with like 3 seasons. I'm really hoping that Maul ends with him being trapped on, I think that planet is called Tanalorr. Like that Sith holocron planet, like with the Sith holocron temple. That would be such a cool way to end the show, where it's like, okay, so he's trapped here, and that's why he met Ezra in Rebels, maybe like a year or 2 later.
Yep.
He probably gets like betrayed by the Crimson Dawn. Kira probably realizes, if I just get rid of Maul, I can take over the Crimson Dawn. You know, because we might get to see Kira in the new Maul show.
Oh, I think we're going to have to.
Yeah. I'm excited to talk about or see what happens like with Crimson Dawn. Because my goal is, and I talked about this before, is I want to see what happens to Maul in between like the end of the Clone Wars and Rebels, or Solo, to the point where he's at, where you see him in Rebels. There's a pretty big gap there that we don't know about. And it mostly has to do with the Crimson Dawn, and I really do believe that they betray him or something, and that's why he gets abandoned on Tanalorr and doesn't have any way off of the planet, and that's why he just kind of aimlessly wanders around until Ezra comes into his path, you know?
Yeah.
And that might be like a few years, and that's why he goes a little crazy. Although the Inquisitors were also hunting him down. So, I don't know. I think it'll be cool, though. I'm excited. It'd be cool, too, if we get a set based off of the show, but I don't think we will. Maybe a battle pack?
Yeah, it seems like with Clone Wars stuff, they like to do battle packs. Or small sets.
I honestly kind of hope that we don't get a Maul Shadow Lord set, because if we get a Maul from the Shadow Lord show as a minifigure, they probably won't give him pupils, and I don't want another pupilless Maul until they fix the pupilless minifigure problem. I'm like, don't touch Maul again, because we've had 2 pupilless Mauls now, right? The one in the Infiltrator and the mech, right?
Yeah.
Which is weird, though, because we also have a Maul from a book more recently. I think it came out around the same time as the Infiltrator, and that Maul had pupils. I don't get it. But I'm still pushing, and at this rate, I thought it would have been a Bad Batch set. But I guess now I'll take it for Shadow Lord. I still want TK Trooper minifigures. I think that would be cool. And they could do a TK Trooper battle pack for now Maul, you know, because TK Troopers will be in the show.
Yeah.
I still think, going back to like the Bad Batch, it was a missed opportunity to not make a Bad Batch set of a clone turbo tank with Captain Wolf and like TK Troopers and maybe Clone Commandos. LEGO still hasn't ever made a Clone Commando minifigure, and I would like to think that they could do a good job with Clone Commandos, but they'll probably find a way to screw it up, right? Just like TK Troopers. Maybe I don't want them to make TK Troopers because they might screw it up. It's sad, but I have like no hope for LEGO anymore that they're gonna do good. It's almost like when I hear, oh, they're making this, I'm like, oh, great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not optimistic anymore. They took that from me. But they can always give it back if they start doing better. So one can hope. We shall see. So
What?
how's that coming along? Are you enjoying your Dragon Rising?
Honestly, I'm gonna. Yes, I am. I'm enjoying my Dragon Rising Skyrim.
So
My
rock
Dragon's
solid
Rising so good.
stone shrine.
But I honestly want to say, like, this has been one of the most enjoyable builds I've done.
That's good.
It's a really good build.
It's pretty. I'll give Ninjago that. I'm not huge on Ninjago, but I'm like, this set's cool.
I was like, when I saw they were doing stuff for adults, it was this and then the Legends sets, like the Guardian Dragon and that Fire Knight mech one. Those ones are like so cool.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see. Where do I put this? On the wall. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm excited for Maul. I think it's going to be a great show.
Do you think we'll see any like super cool cameos from all, like maybe Darth Vader or Ahsoka or someone? I think that'd be really cool.
Anything's possible.
Like right now, we already know like Merrick or Morok the Force Fart and that like bird guy that Ahsoka kills. Is
the Crow. He's called the Crow.
Yeah, the plague doctor looking guy. Like we already know that they're in the show. And like TK troopers. So we'll see a good bit of like the Empire. But like in its early stages, kind of like, because the show probably takes place about the same time as the Bad Batch, right? Like a few days after Order 66, maybe like a few weeks or months actually after Order 66. I think we'll see Kira. What was that guy's name in Solo? Like with the scars, was it
Dryden Boss?
Yes, Dryden Boss. We might see him. Because like the show's going to be about the Crimson Dawn, right?
A part of it's going to be. I don't know if the first season will get into that.
Yeah,
because
Darth Saxon
Solo.
Was. Sorry,
well, because Solo takes place like what? It's 5 years after Episode 3, right? It's Solo.
That sounds about right.
So he'd have to be the leader of the Crimson Dawn by 5 years after Maul. So.
I thought Maul was the leader, and Maul put Dryden Boss like as second in command. And then when he died, that's why Kira contacted Maul and was like, "Hey, you know, I don't know." I had a thought or a question, I forgot now. Dang it!
Yeah.
What was I just gonna say? Shoot.
Wait, what was it? Sorry?
I can't remember. I had a thought or a question, and I already forgot.
If you remember it, let me know.
Oh, Gar Saxon. Is he still... Because he was in Rebels. He joined the Empire and became, like, an Imperial Mandalorian captain commander dude. So I'm like, was he still involved with Maul though? During like this time, like the Crimson Dawn, because I don't remember what happened to Gar Saxon in the Siege of Mandalore in the Clone Wars. I don't remember. Did he get arrested maybe by like the Republic?
I'm not too sure.
I just have memory loss problems in general, Mr. Crimson. I mean, Mr. Copper. You ain't Crimson. You better than that. You're orange, not red. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll find out, because I know that lady, I don't remember her name, like with the purple hair, is with Maul, and she was in the Siege of Mandalore too. So
Yeah.
we'll find out soon enough. I said Monday, but I'm like, is it possible that the show will actually drop like Sunday night? I should look up times because so that'd be like tomorrow night. It might be at like 1 a.m, which I guess technically is Monday, but if so, then I'm like, I don't have work on Mondays, so I'll absolutely stay up until 1 a.m. to watch Maul.
Maul, Shadow Lord.
Maul's my favorite Star Wars character, so that's why I'm like extra hyped for this show.
Yeah.
Plus, the animation looks so beautiful. Like the way the lightsabers look and everything, they have like a fuzziness to them.
Yeah. No, the animation looks great. I think it's one of the. I honestly think it's probably the most like visually stunning like animated Star Wars show. Yeah,
probably. It's hard to say for sure because we haven't seen the show yet, but based off of the stuff we have seen, I agree. It looks so just detailed.
Yeah.
I've been saying that about every like project they've made since the Clone Wars. It seems like even like when the Clone Wars was out and it was like each season was dropped, it was like the animation keeps improving over time. But like the Clone Wars was great. Rebels maybe downgraded a little, but they had some really unique styles that I love. Like I love those pencil thin lightsabers. I think they look so cool.
Yeah.
The Bad Batch especially just like really upped the animation style. Everything looks so cool. And then like the Tale series as well. And now Maul just upped it again, you know?
Yeah.
The only show that probably like had a bad animation was that Resistance show. I like it, but people did not like it because it was like 2D animation or whatever. It looked kind of more like anime in a sense. Resistance was actually really good though. People trashed on Resistance before even giving it a chance, and it actually was a good show. It was a little goofy, kind of like for kids, but so was the first like 2 seasons of Rebels and the Clone Wars. And look how good those shows ended up being. So I think if people would have been nicer to Resistance and it got like a 3rd and maybe even 4th season, it would have been really good. But season 2 is really good. I'll die on that hill. Like Resistance was not a bad show. It's not my favorite. I've only watched both seasons like twice in my life, compared to like I've watched the Clone Wars probably like 4 or 5 times and Rebels like 3 or 4 times. But
yeah,
Resistance is absolutely worth watching at least once, I would say. But not a lot of people think so because they don't like the sequels. And I would argue, now this is kind of a stretch, but I would argue that the show Resistance is better than the movies in the sequel trilogy. Have you seen Resistance?
I don't think I've seen all of it.
Okay.
Or watched it. I can't remember.
But I enjoyed it more than the movies.
But I'll watch it. Yeah. I've got my Disney Plus back right now for things, so I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, it's fun. I loved the arc where they had battle droids in it. It was so cool. I like battle droids. I obviously, support the Empire and love the Empire more, but battle droids are cool. So I think the Empire should have used battle droids. And I guess they kind of did because they had like those like big dark trooper looking guys.
Yeah.
And dark troopers were droids too, right? What were those like big tall blue guys called? They were like in the Jedi Survivor game. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, there were the K2 like SO ones.
Not K2SO. Yeah, those are like K2 droids or whatever. They were like
I know
big, long, tall. They had like bluish black colors on them.
I know what you're talking about.
I think they kind of had the same face as like a dark trooper. I don't know what they're called, but they were kind of cool. But I think they were only designed to like hunt Jedi as well. They might have been like purge droids to go with the purge troopers. We ain't talking about Avatar. I don't like Avatar. I don't like the blue people. I think they're creepy looking. Do you like the Avatar movies?
He said the Nami from Avatar. Navi.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about the big, tall blue guys, and makes sense that he would talk about Avatar.
Yeah.
I don't like Avatar. I think it's creepy, but I've never seen it.
No, Nami is the one from One Piece.
Mommy Hera?
Nami Hera?
Mommy Hera. Apparently, Bounty cares.
Nami Hera. What have we done? What have we created?
Who gives a shit? No.
I am speeding right now.
What bag are you on?
What?
What bag are you on?
7.
7. Do you want to stop and do like a part 2, or do you want to just power through it, even if it ends up being like a 3-hour stream?
I'm going to power through it. I think I can do it.
Okay. I guess, yeah, there's no point in like doing like 3.5 bags. That would only then be an hour. So normally we try to do 2 hours, but we're going to do maybe like a 3-hour stream. It's a good way back, right? We skipped last week, so.
Yeah, well, yeah. A bigger, just a little bit of a bigger stream after we've been gone for a whole week is a little.
Yeah.
I think that's a little okay.
That makes sense, because we technically have now 2 hours to make up for, right? So if you wanted to do 4 hours, but I don't think you'll be here for 4 hours.
No. Wait. What? Oh, okay. I thought it was a bigger piece, because when I looked at the manual, I'm like, that looks big. And then when I look back, it's like, oh, it's a tiny piece. Tiny piece, Skyrim.
It's an average piece.
It's a little less than average, but it's all right.
Ninjago, Ninjago. Ninjago, go away, because I don't like you. No. Do you have the I'm gonna get the name wrong, so I'm gonna just say the Green Ninja Lloyd, the $1,000 one. Do you have that one?
Wait, which one?
The $1,000 Lloyd.
I do not have the DX Lloyd. I do not.
DX, thank you.
I do not have that Lloyd.
Bummer. Be cool if you did.
I know, $1,000. Oh man.
Well, if you had one, would you be like, "Hey, anyone want to buy it?" Or would you be like, "No way, I'm not selling that"?
I'd probably sell it just to.
I would keep it and be like, "Look, guys, look what I have. I'm cool." Like, if I had a Cloud City Boba, I would be flaunting it all over the place and be like, "Look, guys, I have a Cloud City Boba." That's basically the Cloud City Boba of Ninjago now, huh?
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I agree with you. Like, I keep it, but if I had to sell it, I'd sell it.
Yeah. That's fair. Be like a down payment. Be like, yeah, I'll keep it as like an insurance if I ever need it for a rainy day. Because I
Save
used to have
for
the
a rainy
Chrome Vader,
day.
and I sold it for $40 because I smart. I was so stupid. $40. Like, what am I doing? I mean, it was used, so it's not like it was like the best condition ever. But I probably could have made at least $200-300 on it. So I'm like, I should not have sold it to Bricks and Minifigs for $40. And I thought I was getting a good deal because I didn't know what it was worth, and I was like, yeah, $40 for this tiny little minifigure.
Wait, what was it?
The Chrome Vader.
Oh,
I got the Chrome Vader. I didn't have to look for it or anything. I don't remember what it's called. The Corporate Alliance, like I don't know what the actual says called, but the Corporate Alliance tank droid thingy. It had the 2 clone troopers with like the jetpacks.
yeah.
It was I want to say a 2009 or 10 set.
Yeah.
I got it for my birthday. I crack it open. And I'm like, oh, cool, a Chrome Vader, Darth Vader polybag. And I opened it and built it, played with it. I thought it was so cool. And then like 3 years later, I sold it at Bricks and Minifigs for $40. What the hell is wrong with me? Because I thought I was done with Lego Star Wars. I thought I was done as being a Lego fan. And so I sold my entire collection, including the Chrome Vader. I shouldn't think about that because it makes me sad. I sold the Venator. I sold like the playset Venator. I sold the 2009 Gunship playset, the AAT playset, mostly Clone Wars sets too. So, no way. $1,000 might as well buy the Death Star. No way. Buy a DX Lloyd. That's a better value, right? No. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a good way to compare. It's like you can get all this, the $1,000 Death Star, for $1,000, or you can get one Green Ninja minifigure for $1,000. It's like, what the frick are we doing? Why do people hike up these prices for Lego minifigures? $1,000 for a single minifigure is crazy. Honestly, 3 digits is crazy. Like $100 for a minifigure is crazy enough, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when they're not that special. Like sometimes it's literally just because it has one exclusive feature. Like the new Django from last year is a prime example. The only difference between the UCS and the playset are the arm printing. So it's like you don't need to hike up the price because just the arms have printing on one versus the other.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can buy like a keychain for $7 and upgrade it. People could do that like with the Luke from the X-Wing, you know. They buy so there's that exclusive UCS Luke X-Wing minifigure, and then you could buy the X-Wing microfighter and the keychain, swap out the legs, maybe the arms, I can't remember, and then boom, you have the UCS Luke for like, I don't know, like $25 versus the $230. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh no, you had the Ewok Village and you sold it, and the best Sandcrawler. What's the best Sandcrawler? I would assume the UCS one's the best. And the Death Star seats. Man, dude. Yeah, I don't like to think about the sets I sold because now it's like, oh my gosh, I'll probably never be able to afford them again. Like I had the playset Venator, and like I sold it. And it was in good condition. It's not like it was missing pieces or anything. I had all the pieces. I had all the minifigures, everything. And I sold it. I don't remember how much I made off of it. But I definitely didn't make top dollar because I think that set now is valued at about like $900. But that's also used. I mean, new. I don't buy used Lego because I'm too good for that, right?
Yeah,
I'm actually thankful that I never got the OT and dropship or whatever it's called, because I probably would have sold that. And I don't think that set is that great. I really don't. But apparently that's like the most sought after Lego Star Wars set ever. Do you have that one?
No, I don't know.
Bummer. I don't get the hype behind it. I really don't. Like, the clones aren't that great. I think the movie Clone Troopers are better. And that was using Clone Troopers based off of the show. So maybe that's my problem, because a lot of people love the Clone Wars animated show style minifigures more. But I like the ones based off of the movies.
Yeah.
And those Phase 1 Clone Troopers from like 2013 were beautiful. Some of the best Clone Trooper minifigures Lego's ever made. I used to prefer Phase 2 clones, but now I kind of prefer Phase 1 because Lego does a much better job with Phase 1 clones. 2013, I missed out on that because that was during the period of time. That was still, I think, before I sold my Lego, but that was during the period of time where I was not into Lego anymore or looking at it even or buying it or anything. So basically I slept on all those sets, and 2013 had some really good sets based off of like episode 2.
Yeah.
And then I slept on all the Star Wars Rebels sets. But also I slept on those because I didn't like Star Wars Rebels when it first came out. I thought, oh, that looks stupid, and I didn't touch it for maybe like a year or two. I got into Star Wars Rebels whenever Season 3 came out. I finally gave Season 1 a try, and I was like, wow, this is actually really good. So I slept on Star Wars Rebels for like its first year or two as well. And so that's why I missed.
Yeah, I slept on Rebels too.
Can you hear me? Did I disappear again?
Wait, what is it?
Am I here? Did I disappear? Can you hear me? Hello, hello?
Hello?
Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. My computer was buffering, so I thought I lagged out again.
You're good.
Cool. StreamYard likes to frick with me, so I think it was bored, and it was like, hey, let's frick with Sky again. Just for fun, of course. Can always hear you loud. Yeah, I'm pretty loud, huh? Blah, 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 blah.
Copper, yes, we can always hear you.
Yep. What's that sound? It sounds like complaining. Oh, it's just Skyrim. Oh.
Just Skyrim, yeah.
At this rate, I complain so much that when I'm complaining, it probably is just like background noise, like a fan. Like, you probably don't even realize what I'm saying. You just hear blah, 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 blah. And you're like, yep, that's Skyrim complaining again. Right?
Maybe sometime. I'm joking.
Well, it's like I've joked about before that I basically have a checklist of everything that I complain about. So when I'm complaining, chances are you've already heard me complaining about X, Y, or Z. And so you can probably predict, okay, he's going to say this, and then when he's done saying that, he'll say that. And you would probably be right, like 95% of the time. So I need something new to complain about. What's the newest thing that I hate about LEGO Star Wars that's not Smart Play? Someone changed the channel. Oh no, don't change the channel. I'll stop, I promise. Give me something to talk about. Anything. Dealer's choice. What do you want to talk about? Anything at all. What do you want to talk about? Maybe not Star Wars at all, because if I talk about Star Wars, I'll bring up LEGO Star Wars at some point in time, and then the complaining will start again. So try to steer away from Star Wars in general. Any topics or things you want to talk about that aren't Star Wars related? Same for you, Copper. If you have anything you want us to talk about. Have you seen the new movie Project Hail Mary? I have not, and I'm not going to. I don't really care, but have you seen it?
I have not seen it, but I want to try and go this week to see it. I'm going to plan to try and go this week to see that and Mario.
Oh yeah, the Mario movie's out, huh?
Yeah.
I think that came out Wednesday, so been out actually now for a while. I probably won't see that either. I'm not gonna go see a movie until the Mando movie, and that's like the end of next month. So I do want to see that new Pixar movie, but I think I'll wait until it's on Disney Plus. I don't think I'll go pay to see it, but I'll watch it when it comes out on Disney Plus. I don't even remember what it's called.
Wait, what is it? Oh, Hoppers?
Yes, thank you. It doesn't look like it's going to be a good movie. I love Pixar. Pixar is like my bread and butter, and lately Pixar has just been not that good. And so I'm just kind of like, I don't really care anymore. I'm starting to fall out of love with Pixar because they haven't done a very good job lately, in my opinion. I mean, the animation and stuff has still been just phenomenal, fantastic, and beautiful. But story-wise, I haven't been very interested lately.
I get you.
A lot of the movies have been just like so predictable, so just same thing over and over and over, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people were kind of comparing it to Zootopia, but I don't think it's the same as Zootopia. Because like Zootopia is basically furries, versus Hopper is actual animals that this person can talk to because of the science or whatever. From what I understand, I haven't seen this movie, but Zootopia is absolutely furry fuel, you know, and that's why I love Zootopia.
They love their furry movies over there.
Yes, sir. The anthro characters or whatever they're called. Humanoid animals. Yummers.
Oh, you sickos. No, I'm joking.
And then I don't know if Toy Story 5 is this year or next year. I'll probably see that.
Toy Story is this year.
Yeah. I might see it. I don't know. I'm very on the fence about Toy Story. Like I disagree with people that are like, why are they making another movie? But at the same time, it's like I kind of agree because it's like, do we really need another movie? I enjoy it every time. I liked Toy Story 4, but it does seem like a bit much.
Yeah.
I'm excited for The Incredibles 3. That's next year. I love the first Incredibles movie. It is a really good Pixar movie. I would argue probably like at least somewhere in the top 5 of Pixar movies. But Incredibles 2 was awful. Just so bad. It's like, how did we go from peak to just garbage? So I'm hoping that Incredibles 3 will be really good again. You know? And that happened to Cars, you know? The first Cars, great movie. Second one, about spies. It's so stupid. It was fun. It was a good movie, but it was like, this is stupid. And then Cars 3 was about racing again, and that was fun. So I'm hoping that The Incredibles can kind of pull a Cars, where it's like the first movie's great, second movie's bad, third movie's good, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yeah, I'll definitely go see that. I forgot about that one. That's in July, huh? And then Doomsday. I'll probably go see that. I think that's in like December. So I'll go see the new Spider-Man movie. What's this one?
Brand New Day.
Yeah. So I'll definitely go see that new Spider-Man movie. I didn't like the last Spider-Man movie. I'll be completely honest with you. I thought that movie was kind of stupid. I didn't like Doctor Strange in that movie. He just seemed so off. That's why I thought Doctor Strange was going to be like Mephisto or something at the end, and there's going to be like plot twist. It's not really him, but no, it was, and it was just so bad. But this one looks cool. I know that we're going to see the Punisher and the Hulk. Unfortunately, the Punisher is probably only going to be like a 10-second cameo. I don't think he's going to be that involved in the movie, but it's cool to see him finally in a movie because, he's been in the Netflix shows, and then now he's back in like Daredevil Born Again. He's getting his own presentation or whatever, which is basically like a 45-minute movie. And then now we're going to see him in Brand New Day. Does the presentation come out before or after Brand New Day? Do you know?
It's right after. It's the week after Born Again's finale, so May 12th.
Sweet. Okay, so it'll be before the new Spider-Man. Because I think we'll probably see the Punisher again in Daredevil Season 2, right?
Yes.
Or Born Again Season 2.
I've heard the Defenders they'll all be back in it. So
yeah, I heard rumors that like the lady that played Jessica Jones is coming back, the guy who played Iron Fist, and I haven't heard anything about Luke Cage, but he'll probably come back. That'd be cool to see the Defenders again. I liked those shows. Maybe I just wasn't too critical back then, but I liked the Iron Fist and stuff.
I did too.
I think I was just more a pleasant person who liked things back then because I used to like the CW shows of like the DC characters like Arrow and The Flash and Supergirl, and now I look back and I'm like, oh my gosh, those shows are awful, but I liked them at first. Mostly Arrow and then The Flash and like Legends of Tomorrow was cool. Yeah. If I rewatched those shows now, I guarantee you I would be like, this is so bad, but I liked them. Honestly, I will always have a special place, or those shows will always have a special place in my heart, like The Flash and Arrow especially, because that's what got me into DC. And me getting into DC is what actually got me into Marvel, I think. It's about UFOs and aliens. The only UFOs and aliens and stuff I do is like sci-fi, Star Wars, really. But cool. Maybe I should branch out more. I also like Pirates of the Caribbean, Lord of the Rings. I dabble with Harry Potter. Not too much though. There's gonna be a new Harry Potter show. It looks so stupid. I'm like, what are we doing? Did you see that?
I did, and the biggest joke around, if you know it.
Is it Snape?
It is Snape. I'm Black Snape.
Snape.
Someone made a rap video and called it was like they used AI to make it, but it's like it's literally called I'm Black Snape.
He pulls out the gun,
and he's on a broom with a gun.
Yep.
I'm like, yeah. Shit.
It's bound to happen because they've talked about that stuff, and they had like race swapping him for a while now, and they've had plays and skits and books and stuff that like change that. I don't really think it's going to be a big deal, but
I think that music video is going to be more entertaining than the show.
I think that the idea of bringing back Harry Potter in general is kind of stupid. I'm like, what are we doing? It'd be like if they decided, hey, let's bring back all the Star Wars movies but recast, and it'd just be kind of stupid. Like, maybe I'll eat those words. Maybe I think this is going to be a show, not a movie. Maybe I'll eat those words and it'll be cool. But I'm just like, I'm not really a huge Harry Potter fan to begin with. But I'm like, if I ever want to watch Harry Potter, I know that there's 8 movies that are good, so I'll just go watch those.
Well, even for big Harry Potter fans, it's a slap in the face.
Yeah. Well, actually, what I'm more offended about, and I'll go ahead and get what you want to say out.
Yeah. No, it's like until the Snape stuff, the show was perfect. And then once the Snape stuff came out, and then they said they're going to do more that's not in the books, it's like, oh lord.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe them saying we're going to do stuff that's not in the books is actually a good thing, because you got to give the audience a reason to want to watch. And you could argue, well, that's a bad reason, but at least then there's something new. If it was literally just the books, I don't think people would want to watch it, because that happened in the movies too. They changed some things. But at the same time, if you change the source material and it sucks, nobody's going to want to watch it. So there's a fine line you got to find, you know. But those movies did a really good job bringing it to life, just like the Lord of the Rings, because it just had really good casting, really good storytelling, the way that they framed everything and created the world with the world building and the soundtracks, the scores, all that, just really good. And unless they use the same score again, it's going to kind of be like the Rings of Power, where it's like, it just feels like a fan fiction of our favorite franchise, you know?
Yeah.
The Rings of Power doesn't feel like the Lord of the Rings. It feels like a poorly written fan fiction of somebody's idea of something that happened in the Lord of the Rings world of the Middle Earth or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And that's where I was going next, where I was like, I'm going to complain, is I don't like the idea of them bringing back the Lord of the Rings and making new movies. Like, The Hunt for Gollum sounds interesting, but I'm like, it's really not that in-depth of a story. Aragorn finding or hunting down Gollum. Like, do we really need another movie? I guess the only reason why they're doing it is to keep their license or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And now Stephen Colbert is going to be writing a movie. I'm like, what the heck? It might be good. I don't know. Or it's going to be like super bad. We'll find out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it possible? Can they make something worse than the Rings of Power?
Like, as soon as I saw the Stephen Colbert one, I'm like, a million souls just cried out in anguish.
Mm-hmm. We're doomed. They're dead. It's like those guys from SpongeBob where they cross the line, and they're like, they're dead. Lord of the Rings is dead. I don't think The Hunt for Gollum is Stephen Colbert, but Stephen Colbert, from what I understand, is making a movie about, like, Sam's daughter discovers something that goes into, like, a story of, had something not have happened, the original movies wouldn't have played out the way they did. And I'm like,
it's basically from the books where they meet, like, Tom Bombadil and stuff. Like, it's the uncut stuff from the movie.
Yeah.
That's all that's all they're gonna do is.
So I'm like, whoop-de-flip-and-do. At least The Hunt for Gollum, we kind of already understand the plot. And also, I believe Andy Serkis and Peter Jackson is making that movie. So that gives me a little bit more hope. I think Peter Jackson is also working with Stephen Colbert. It's not just Stephen. But I like Peter Jackson, because I think Peter Jackson did a great job with the original Lord of the Rings movies. Maybe not so much with The Hobbit, but I really hope that, because, like, they talked about that even, like, with the Lord of the Rings movies, that they weren't going to push their agendas or any of that crap that they believe in, even if it's right or not, in these movies. They just want to be as authentic to Stephen Tolkien as possible. So I'm like, will they be that way now in 2026? Or I guess, I don't know when these movies come out in the next few years. I'm like, will they still be like that? Or is Stephen Colbert going to push a bunch of, like, political agendas that he has? Because, he's a very political person. Is he going to have a bunch of political opinions that he's going to shove into these movies? Or movie?
That's what people are afraid of.
Me. Yeah. And, like, even if I agree or disagree with his opinions, I don't want that stuff in these movies,
Yeah.
Like, some of it might actually be good, some of it might be bad, but I'm like, we don't need that crap. I don't think so, at least. I don't like when people push their agendas in movies.
Well, especially in a story as classic as Lord of the Rings, that's
Yeah,
based on a different time in the world.
yeah.
Like,
Medieval, like, fantasy kind of style. And Tolkien, was a religious man. He believed in Christ, and some of his stories in the Lord of the Rings kind of reflect like Christianity and stuff. And I'm like, I
yeah,
highly doubt you're going to see that with Stephen Colbert.
exactly, yeah. But it's not. It wasn't even like with it, like Christianity or Catholic, like all that stuff. That was very big in Lord of the Rings, but it was also that Tolkien wanted to create like the Greek gods for England. He wanted to make a mythology for England, and that's what the Lord of the Rings is. And
That's fair, yeah.
and so it's literally he created this world. So you better the only reason it's successful is because of him. So you better know that.
Yeah. So bottom line is, I think the original Lord of the Rings movies and maybe a little bit of the Hobbit movies did a good job at honoring Tolkien's work and making movies, mostly the Lord of the Rings movies. I don't want to see these new movies because I'm afraid that they're going to just completely shit on the franchise, including the movies, and just make those movies bad. I don't think so. Just like I don't think Disney completely ruined Star Wars where I can't even like enjoy the original trilogy. I still can. But I'm so sick of companies getting their hands on these IPs and being like, let's ruin it because we are greedy, money hungry goblins who need to make more crap. And then they make more crap and it sucks. It's like, if you're gonna make new movies, can we make them good? Is that too much to ask?
Well, the craziest thing with some of these people though is like they didn't think they did a bad job. They thought they did perfect and right by it, but
That's true. People of the Rings of Power say that we're just misogynistic or whatever for not liking it, and it's like, I don't care. I just hate the story. It was just bad. I'm like, I don't care that you had a black guy being an elf. I actually thought he was a cool character. I just think that the story of Rings of Power was so cheesy, to put it lightly. It was really cringy a lot of the time. And it didn't feel like the Lord of the Rings. It felt like a bad fan fiction,
Yeah.
I kind of liked the first season of the Rings of Power until the end. And then season 2 came out, and I was like, I'm on the fence about this show, but I'll watch season 2. And then after season 2, I was like, yeah, screw this shit. It's awful. And I'm afraid that's going to happen now with the new Harry Potter show and the Lord of the Rings movies or show, whatever it's going to be. It's just sad. We've come to a day and age where nobody can create anything new anymore. Everybody has to just bring back the old stuff or rewrite it or try to expand on the universe. And I would argue that works for like Star Wars, expanding the universe with like new movies, as long as they're good. But expanding the Lord of the Rings is going to be very tough and probably not worth it. And like completely rebooting Harry Potter just seems kind of stupid. Like, why not do like the Cursed Child or something? Like, Harry Potter has expansions as well. I guess they did with the Fantastic Beasts, to be fair. And nobody watched. I don't think anybody watched those movies after what happened to Johnny Depp.
But at least Fantastic Beast is like before Harry Potter, so it doesn't really mess it up. The thing with like the new show is they're doing things that literally connect to the books, to the original.
Yeah.
Like, it's like rightly connected. So anything they do that steers off course, like, people are going to know.
Mm-hmm.
So
There's even rumors of a new Pirates of the Caribbean movie in the works, and as much as I love the Pirates franchise, I'm like, I don't know how much longer they can go or if they should. To be fair, they haven't made a movie in like 10 years now or whatever. I don't think it's really been that long, but the rumor goes that it's going to be like Captain Jack has a son, and so it's like it's going to be basically passing the torch to his son, and then the next movie will be about his son. And I'm like, I don't know if I want that, because Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow is Pirates of the Caribbean to me. Even though like my favorite characters are like Barbossa and like Davy Jones and stuff, I still love Captain Jack. And I don't want to see a Pirates movie that doesn't have Captain Jack. That'd be so weird. But I do want to see more Pirates of the Caribbean movies, because the last movie ended where every single curse in the entire Caribbean was broken. So that means that there's a lot of potential to be like, oh, hey, because of that movie, now this is the thing, and that's the thing, and Davy Jones is back, and stuff like that. So
yeah,
that's kind of cool. And then they haven't touched it since. And I don't know if they want to. I think part of it was because of Johnny Depp and his ex-wife, like with the court, right?
Yeah, that's the main reason.
Amber Turd.
That's the main reason.
Yeah. I think they fired him, and he said he would come back for $1 million, and I think they offered him the $1 million.
He said he'd only come back for like what was it, I think it was 300 million or 3 billion.
That's a lot of money.
It was 300. I think it was 300 million and 1 million alpacas.
Alpacas?
A million alpacas, and that's the only reason that he come back to Pirates of the Caribbean. I know that was like his sarcastic answer, but during the trial, like people would bring his lawyers and him alpacas, little like stuffed animals and stuff. It was funny, but but yeah, it's like he just felt. I mean, as you would.
Yeah.
Felt completely, utterly like betrayed by those people. So it's like,
I understand Disney's point of view. They fired him because they just assumed, oh, he's a piece of crap. But it's like they didn't know for sure. And once they find out that, oh, he wasn't a piece of crap, it was actually his wife that was, and then it's like, oh, the damage is already done. They jumped the gun. They jumped to conclusions. They should have heard him out first, you know. There's two sides to every story, two sides to every coin, and they didn't even bother, you know. Yeah. And that's not right, you know. So, but I would, that's like the only franchise I think that I would be okay with them making another movie for right now, is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I think, as long as Johnny Depp is in it, I think they could do a decent or good job. I didn't like the last movie, but I do like the first 4. The second and third are my favorite in the franchise. The fourth one's okay. The fifth one's stupid. No, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Wait, is there 5 movies? Yeah. The fifth one's stupid. The first 3 are probably the best, but my favorite is the second and third one. Because it's basically one giant movie, because it's like a part 1 and part 2. You've seen those movies, right?
Oh, yeah. I've seen all of them.
Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to buy the Black Pearl set. What do you think?
I want it. Listen, if you get it, we could do some streams.
That'd be so cool, but I don't think I'd have anywhere to put it.
Just after it, just rip the sails off and then throw it in a bin or something.
I'll make a deal with you, but you have to come drive and pick me up.
Come pick me up. Black pearls.
Come pick me up. Take me to your Lego store. We'll buy the Black Pearl together, so like we'll split it. And then we'll build it on stream. And then you can keep it. But you have to come pick me up and take me home. What do you
if
say?
I get to keep the Black Pearl, I think that's a fair deal because I'd be spending more money to get you than to pay for the Black Pearl.
I'll let you keep it, but then I get to build it and see it and all that, you know.
Yeah.
And we could probably get like 5 streams out of it too. So, but the only way I'll do that is if you come pick me up, take me back to your house, take me to your leader, aka the Lego store. We'll buy it. We'll build it on stream, and then you can keep it. I don't know how much it is. It's like what, $360?
80? Is it 380?
Or
Copper.
assuming,
Here, Copper?
let's just say it's $400 with tax. If we split it even, that's $200. Easy peasy, you know. And then you get to keep it. So,
yeah.
If you're down for that, you know, hit me up. It doesn't have to be like anytime, like right now, but bonus points if it's around the Mando and Grogu movie, because then we can go see it. So, I'm like, I know you know where I live. I don't know how far of a drive that would be. I guess I could always take a plane too.
I don't think I can do the Mando and Grogu one, but I could probably do the Black Pearl sometime.
Yeah, if you're down, you know. I think that'd be fun. Go on a little trip. Infiltrate your base of operation.
Yeah.
I see the Boba Fett I sent you.
Skyren gets to come see my studio, everybody. If that happens.
I'm gonna come to Bounty's house.
Like and sub so I can afford to get Skyren down here so we can do the Black Pearl stream.
Sounds fun, right? But yes, Copper, to answer your question from like 10 minutes ago, actually closer to 20 minutes ago, Hollywood does have to trash every franchise like Star Wars. It's like that meme with the Grim Reaper who's like going door to door, killing everything, and it's like you see all like the blood coming out from under the door, and he's knocking on the next one, like, all right, I'm done with these rooms and time to go to the next one. That's Hollywood. They're just each franchise. They gotta kill. Although I would argue DC and Marvel are doing good right now. Marvel started to kind of go off the deep end and like in a really bad way, but they're starting to get good again. And from what I understand, I still haven't seen Superman, but James Gunn has been doing wonders for DC. So,
listen, I didn't think Superman was as bad as some people say. I mean, it's not the greatest movie ever, but I find it alright. I liked it.
A lot of people said it was really good. Like, I think some people were glazing it a little too much. I haven't seen it.
There were some glazers, I'll admit that. But it wasn't a bad movie. Like, the people that said it was other dog crap, that's not true.
Yeah. I will say Supergirl looks really interesting, especially because they got Lobo. I love Lobo. And it's cool to see that they're still using Jason Momoa, but now as Lobo instead of Aquaman. Because who gives a shit about Aquaman? So, I need to see Superman. I don't know where you can watch it. I don't have HBO, and that's probably where you can watch it, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have an HBO account?
I mean, it's cheap to rent, I believe. So, I mean, if you just rented it somewhere, just watched it in one night or something.
Yeah. Do you have HBO?
I'm getting it back. But once I get it, I'll let you watch Superman. I know that's what you're about to ask.
You know, I at this rate, I'm like, I waited so long, and then by then, Supergirl will be out too on HBO. I might just wait until that new Lantern show comes out and then it's over, and then see if I can buy HBO for like a month and watch both
Yeah.
Superman, Supergirl, and the Green Lantern show, because I don't know much about the Green Lantern show, but I love Green Lantern. I think he's an underrated hero, and the fact that it's him and the other Green Lantern, I forget his name, is like, that's gonna be cool. And I think it's
Copper.
rumored that Atrocitus is gonna be the villain.
Copper, I never said it was an amazing movie. I just said it was a good movie. I'd say it's probably like 6, 7 out of 10. I did not mean for any jokes.
6, 7.
Yeah. I swear, my friend, just to annoy me, whenever I said something but it's like 6 or 7, he did that all the time to annoy me when we were down there. I'm like, you motherfucker.
I can't. The internet broke me. I can't hear 6, 7. Even like when someone's just normally counting, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My brain just goes 6, 7. It's like, shut up. I don't even like that meme. I'm that way with a lot of things, though. Like, meme culture has broken my brain. You know. Keep over and time out. I'm like 7, so does that count? But yeah, I think the idea of the Green Lantern show sounds cool. Is that the first DC show with the new James Gunn like reboot, takeover, whatever you want to call it? I don't know if you know the answer.
Listen. I was just rating the movie. Skyrim said that.
The internet broke me.
That part's Skyrim's fault.
Well, you invited me on here, so in a kind of sort of way, it's your fault because I'm here because you invited me. Therefore, you allowed that to happen, right? I think that's how that works. I don't even know.
This Dragon Tron is big.
Back in my day, 69 was the funny number.
69 was the funny 60 number back in my day.
69 still funny. And at least 69 has an actual meaning behind it. Unlike 6, 7, where it's just, oh, it's fun to say because we're stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, when you say nice to 69, it's because it means something.
Oh my god.
Something
I'm so
very
excited. I'm so excited to open this bag. I'll show you why. Just give me 1 second. I gotta build it.
Yo, bro. Is it Sora?
No.
Oh.
Just wait a minute.
Actually, I'm not allowed to talk about Sora because she's like 15. We already established that.
Wow. And now I just need these 2 pieces. And that. Alright.
You gotta speed it up, man. We're 3 hours in and you're not done yet. We're only supposed to stream for 2 hours.
It's fine.
I might not have things to complain about, though, so it's not fine.
Sensei woo.
Sensei woohoo!
Sensei woo.
Woohoo!
Master woo. Alright.
What a dumb name. Who names their kid Woo?
The final bag is the cherry blossom tree. And so I'm building the head of the dragon. And then we just do the cherry blossom and we done, so.
You have 2 more bags?
Well, I'm on 9 right now.
Okay.
I got 1 more bag.
Super fast build mode. Go.
Alright, bro. You entertain the people. I got this. If I can find the flipping part.
Oh, I think I'm entertaining. Am I entertaining? Do you like my googly eyes? Tell me they're pretty.
Oh my god, it was in the bag. It was stuck in the
Alright,
bag.
put the money in the bag. so I can buy more Lego. Honestly, though, like, is Sensei Wu like an acronym? Like, is his name actually Wu?
His name's Wu. Yeah.
Who names their kid Wu? Can you imagine like that? Like, Wu, come here. Wu, did you clean your room? Wu, you gotta get up. It's time for school. Actually, what's worse is his brother is Garmadon, right? Was that his name as a kid? Was his name Garmadon?
Garmadon, yeah.
Who names their kid Garmadon? Wu and Garmadon.
Lord Garmadon! Yep.
I don't know. I just think that's funny. Mostly Garmadon, actually. And like, if that was his birth name, like if that's on his birth certificate, that's crazy. Garmadon. I mean, it sounds cool. He probably... Actually, no. He probably got picked on in school, and that's why he turned evil, huh? I think it works that way. Is there Sku in Ninjago?
Wait, who?
Sku? Do they got Sku? Do they go to school?
Well, Lloyd did, but the other ones don't.
What did they learn in Ninjago? Like, I'm assuming they still have like math and history and crap, right?
Yeah, no, it's not like.
And reading and writing.
Listen, I don't think there was anyone in Ninjago going 999. I don't think that was a real thing.
Oh my god. I wasn't talking about that. I just meant history in general. Like, you know, technically everything that's ever happened as up to now is considered history, right? Like, yesterday was technically history. I'm not talking about World War II, gosh. I just mean, like, when they were founding the city and stuff, did they teach that to the kids? Like when Old Town was New Town, right? Or I guess it would have just been Town.
Wait.
Goodness gracious.
Oh.
Copper, put Bounty in timeout. He's the one that needs to go to timeout.
I didn't know if Copper was going to comment something or not about what I just said, but it's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any real history like that in Ninjago Skyrim.
Yep. Does anybody think that Smart Play is going to make its way to any other themes, or do you think it's going to die and LEGO's not going to touch it?
What do you mean?
Like, do you think that Smart Play is going to be like the next wave of Smart Play sets for a different theme? Like, hey, here's creator sets, here's Ninjago sets, you know, or do you think it's dead?
I'd say it's going to be one of the last waves of Smart Play. I don't think it will be the last because they want it to work. But I think it's going to be one of the last.
Like imagine how awesome it would be is if they don't touch it again. Like, not just kill the other 3 Star Wars sets that are rumored to come out later this year, but no more Smart Play ever. Like, they don't even bleed into another theme. Because I predict that, yeah, it's going to bleed into, they're going to have, like, Smart Play city sets and Creator and Ninjago and Harry Potter. But if that never happened, oh, that'd be awesome. Like if Smart Play died. Are you having graped shaved ice? So like the snow cone. Don't eat the yellow snow cones.
I think Smart Play is going to die.
I hope so. As an avid LEGO fan, it's probably wild to hear me say that. Like, I hope LEGO doesn't succeed, essentially, but I hope that Smart Play dies, so that way they don't continue. Because, to be completely frank with you, it's just like a disease on the franchise. It's like a plague that you gotta cut off before it spreads and gets worse.
Listen, I would love Smart Brick if the builds were better and if the sounds are better.
Ba 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 beep. You don't like that?
Literally, if they just improved it just a little bit, it would be a great toy. But it's not good right now.
Yeah.
It needs to go back to the drawing board, and you can come back with like a different name. Maybe you can, if you still want to say smart something, you can. But come back a little later when it's fully done. Because
It
they literally
belongs in a
said that
toilet.
this is like the beta phase, like they're still testing it, basically.
Ugh. That
Yeah,
means
it's
that
a beta phase,
if,
but you're buying the product.
if it's in quote unquote beta, then that means that it's only going to get worse from here because they're going to try again and again and again with upgrades, but they're not going to be much better. I guarantee it. So I'm like, I want it to die because I want it to die and then be gone. Be gone with you. So I'm like, please don't tell me that they're gonna try again. But they probably will.
Yeah.
I know, like, I know, I wanted to go away.
Like, the thing is I don't think Smart Play is a bad idea. The execution is what's terrible.
I think it's a bad idea because it's stupid, basically.
Yeah, it's just and I agree, Lego should be the one toy where there is no electronics. That's the whole point of Lego.
For a company that is supposed to create the child's imagination, there is no need for bricks that go pew pew. Kids can do that. Amen, brother. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah. I don't necessarily think that Smart Bricks is going to take away from kids' imagination. If anything, it might actually encourage it, because then when the kid's charging their Smart Brick, they can still hear and play the sounds. I just wish the sounds weren't so terrible. And the builds weren't so bad and overpriced. Like the ATST is missing its entire back. And it just looks so stupid. And I know they do that so that way the Smart Brick is easily accessible. But guess what? You don't even get a Smart Brick in that set. So if you buy that set for little Timmy, like a grandma or something, not
I saw a
knowing.
kid walk out of the Lego store with that when I went to build my lightsaber. And I'm like, I hope you got a Smart Brick, kid.
Yeah. Like, I think a kid can still have fun with any of those sets, period, regardless if it has a Smart Brick or not. But it's incredibly stupid to buy a Smart Play set if you don't have a Smart Brick or are getting a Smart Brick in that set, because then you can't actually do what it's supposed to do, you know?
Yeah.
And I know that that's on the person buying it. That's on them. Even if they're like an older person, like a grandpa or grandma, buying it for their great grandkid or whatever, or just grandkid. But it's not very clear to people that aren't nerds like us who just know. So you might be like, oh, well, if I buy this Falcon set for little Johnny, then it'll make noise for him. It's like, no, it won't, because it doesn't have the Smart Brick in it. And so that's where I take issue too. Like I said, I know it's on the person buying it. If they don't realize that it doesn't have a Smart Brick, that's on them. And you could argue, well, it says on the box, and the 3 sets that have a brick in it look different. Like on the box, they have like the Smart Brick as like the logo on the box, but it's not very clear to a lot of people who don't pay attention to that stuff. And I think Lego did that on purpose. That, and also making it where these sets are compatible with each other, but you need to buy at least 3. You need to spend at least $70 to have a Smart Brick, because you can't buy it by itself. I mean, maybe you could go on eBay and buy one for cheaper, but then that'd be kind of stupid.
Yep.
So I think it's just a scam. I really do. And it's not even a good one.
Yeah.
It's like, if they sounded better, I might have a different tone. If the smart brick sounded incredible, I might not even care that the builds are kind of bad. Or if the builds were really good and the smart brick sucked, I might be like, yeah, I'll still get them and then just not play with the smart brick, right? Like if these were incredible builds from like 2015 or 18 or whatever, like they looked really good, but had the smart brick and it made the same bad sounds, it might still be worth picking up and then just not using the brick. But like I said earlier, there's like no reason to buy these sets. No exclusive minifigures or cool builds or anything that's valuable. I mean, I guess you could argue that the smart brick is the exclusive cool factor, but because it sounds terrible, nobody wants it. And I know it's targeted towards kids, so that's why it's easy for me to say. But I like a lot of sets that are quote unquote targeted towards kids. Most of the play sets that I have in my collection are technically for kids, but I don't care because I love them, you know?
Yeah.
But also a good bit of like my UCS sets and helmet sets and dioramas and all that. Those are technically adult sets. So I really think it's stupid when people say Lego is just for kids. Get over it. It's like most of the sets I bought last year, I think, are actually 18 plus, like for Star Wars. So that's not true. But people will always find a way to defend Lego. And I think that's honestly so stupid. It's like, why fight for the billion-dollar company that doesn't even give a crap about you? Like, I get the ambassadors defending Lego, even though I don't agree with them, because they're being paid, or maybe not paid, but they're getting free Lego from them. So it's worth it, right? But
Yeah.
if you were like, actually, I think smart bricks are great, I'd be like, are you stupid? What are you smoking? Because Lego's not paying you. Lego's not giving you anything for free. And there's a lot of people in the community that I think defend Lego just because they don't like the person attacking Lego, i.e. M&R. A lot of people get mad at M&R for his opinions, and it's like, well, why? Do you actually think that Lego's doing a good job? Because you can't think that. I mean, I guess it's possible, and good for those people. Maybe they're just not big whining crybabies like me, I don't get it. I think it's wild.
Yeah.
Because I get it. Some of the things I complain about aren't really a big deal. And yes, I acknowledge that at the end of the day, I don't have to buy it if I don't like it. So that's on me. But I want Lego to do better because I love Lego. I love Lego Star Wars, And so when I complain, it's not because I hate it. It's because I want them to do better. I mean, yes, I hate it, but it's because I want them to do better. And I think that's fair,
No, I agree.
So.
And it's like, that's why, for me, even if I don't do it on the channel, or like, maybe let's not cover that theme, whatever, I'll still build Lego off camera. It's like, I love to do it. It's not that I'm gonna quit it.
Off camera, don't you?
Huh?
I said you build the friend sets off camera, don't you?
Yeah, but
hell no.
I just like to build anything, really.
Yeah, it's fun.
I can't help that I like a lot of stuff that Lego puts out, though, right?
Your wallet probably wishes you didn't, huh? Or actually, you better get your bank account. But I don't know. I know I can be pretty mean sometimes, but like, I do want people to know that, like, if they like the slop troopers, like the helmet holes, or the stormtroopers from 2019 and up, I'm like, good for you. If you like them, great, enjoy them all day long. But I'm gonna continue to complain about them until Lego fixes them, which hopefully will be soon. We'll see. Oh no, you're having a thunderstorm? Well, good luck with your thunderstorm. Happy Easter, and thank you for joining us, Copper. We appreciate you being here. In fact, big shout out to you because so far, as of right now, we're 3 hours in. You're the only one tonight to comment on this stream. Like, leave a comment. Actually, no, I take that back. Johnny G was here for like a minute. So, but you've been here for a very long time, Copper. So we appreciate you.
Thank you, Copper.
Happy Easter. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time.
Yep. See you later, man.
Shout out to Copper. Go sub to his channel because he's been posting stuff.
He's been posting stuff. Ooh.
And maybe someday, if I keep bugging, he'll join us.
Join us.
We
Join.
would be honored if you would join us. If you ever want to join us, Copper, just say the words. You can join us. Be one of us. Complain about LEGO Star Wars with us.
That's with you.
I'm looking for a recruitment. We need more people in here because, you know, not trying to trash on anybody or crap on anybody, but the people that we've invited to join BNC aren't very reliable most of the time or whatever. And I don't mean that like because they're mean or lazy or whatever. They're busy, you know. I get it. Everybody's got a real life outside of doing YouTube. But I would love it if we could have more people here on BNC besides just me and Bounty. Even if it wasn't every single week. If it was like once a month, we get someone else. And then like another week, someone else. It would just help break it up. Have someone else to talk with and all that. I think the audience likes it too because then you get more opinions from different people. Everybody knows my opinions on everything at this rate, right? So
We know you too well, Sky.
maybe we need someone who's like a big advocate for defending LEGO. That might be pretty entertaining, you know? Have like basically a war between me and someone else.
Ashton Flash, do you want to come on? No, I'm
Ugh,
joking.
sick.
I'm joking.
That'd be gross. That would be funny, but gross. Ashton Flash probably wouldn't listen to me because he probably just assumes he's better because he has more subs, right? He's
Right.
like, yeah, a real big Lego shell, isn't he? I think M&R used to be like friends with him. Do you think M&R still talks with him?
I don't think so.
Honestly, you know, Lego doesn't have the right to do this, but I would be willing to bet that Lego reached out to the ambassadors and was like, "Hey, don't talk or communicate with M&R Productions." I would be willing to bet that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so, like when Stud City was actually, I guess it was the other way around. When M&R was at Stud City's house and they made some like vlogs and videos and posts and stuff together, I bet Lego is having a heart attack. And I wouldn't be surprised if they contacted Stud City and was like, "Don't talk to that guy." It's so crazy how much Lego just hates M&R. And I would argue M&R has done so much good for the community, you know.
Yeah.
But Lego would disagree. But Lego's pretty stupid from what we've learned. But perhaps it's the audience that's pretty stupid because we still, or community, customers, whatever, because we still buy Lego. But like, I don't want Lego to like disappear entirely, so. Although I guess I do with Lego Star Wars. Because if Lego Star Wars was to die, like they killed it, like this is the last year of Lego Star Wars, I would still be able to be a Lego Star Wars channel on YouTube for a long time.
Yeah.
There's still so many Lego sets to buy and talk about and things. Like, if Lego died tomorrow, I would still be able to be a Lego Star Wars YouTube channel. Or not Lego, if Lego Star Wars. I think I said Lego. I meant if Lego Star Wars. Honestly, if Lego as a company died tomorrow, I could still be a Lego channel, you know.
Yeah.
And
All right.
it would be crazy, But I would actually save money, and I know I don't have to buy every single Star Wars set. But instead of buying all the new sets, I could just focus on buying a couple old sets every year, you know? I think if LEGO ever did announce that they were done with Star Wars, I would just start buying all the Rebels sets first. That would be the first thing I would go for, is all the Rebels sets, even though they're some of like the most expensive sets out there. Because like if LEGO announces that they're done, that means I'm not ever getting another Gazanti. So I got to go get that Gazanti that they did make as a playset in 2015 or 16, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Because I want a Gazanti.
We know you do.
Okay, good. Does LEGO know that?
No, they probably do. They're just
No,
like...
I've been pushing for a MIDI scale because I love Starship Collection MIDI scale style sets, but I'm like, maybe I should just say screw that, and I want a UCS Gazanti. That'd be pretty dope, huh?
Yeah.
Let's make it bigger! So you on the final bag now, huh?
Let's make it bigger!
Making your twee, cherry twee. Bum, bum, bum. Is anybody out there crazy enough to watch our streams after we're not live anymore from start to finish? Like, oh, I missed B and C. Let me sit down and watch the 3-hour video. You know, if you are, we love you, and comment something letting us know that you're here. That'd be awesome. Do you ever? I never go back and look at the old streams. Do you get comments on the old streams?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Probably stuff like, man, that Skyren never shuts up, and he's so annoying, huh?
I've never seen anything like that, but...
Okay, cool. Don't ever tell me if you do, because then I'll call and comment and be like, who are you to blah, blah, blah. You know, no. Actually, believe it or not, I don't like conflict. So I try to avoid conflict as much as possible. Do you like potatoes?
Potatoes?
Potatoes are cool. See the new Slinky set with the Woody and Slinky.
Yeah,
characters?
I just want to bring it up real close, real quick, because look at that waterfall.
That's probably what it sounds like.
The dragon is barfing.
Dragon's boffing.
I literally just have 2 more dragon pieces. It's literally just a tree now. All right, tree time.
You want to hear something wild and weird?
What?
ASA from like 3 months ago, 56 views. 2 months ago, 27. 2 months,
What?
27.
Wait, which stream?
ASA. So like 2 months ago, I was getting anywhere between 20 to 50 views. Last episode, or 1 month ago, 21 views. Then 2 weeks ago, 128 views. 3 days ago, 344. Where the heck did these views come from? It's like I went from no views. ASA was like on the verge of dying with only like maybe 20 views. And now all of a sudden it's back to 3 digits. Like, what the heck? I mean, I'm not complaining. But I'm like, where did this come from? Like, what the heck?
That is YouTube.
It's crazy. I'm extremely grateful and happy. Like, no, don't get me wrong, but I'm like,
That
it,
is
it
just
looks so weird, like being like, oh, that video has 21 views and this video has 344. It's like, what? I don't get it. But also, I admitted in my last episode of ASA, I don't pay attention to like my stats, the algorithm, I don't know how to play that game and all that crap. So basically, it's like entering the lottery every time I upload a video, and I just hope for the best. And I guess I got lucky this time and last time. Hopefully, I continue to get lucky until it gets to the point where I'm like guaranteed to get at least 100 views a video. That'd be nice. A lot of people said that they had a rough start this year. I guess YouTube has just been kind of bad. Maybe because like people being in school and work and stuff. And also
maybe.
people just trying to avoid the internet because it's so toxic nowadays.
I mean, everyone talks about how January can be rough. So, like the
But it's
beginning
April.
of the year is rough, like January to March.
Yeah, like the first quarter, huh? I don't know. I don't get it. I'm happy. I'm not complaining, but I'm just like, I'm also scared that this is like a one-time thing, and next episode of ASA is going to be back to like 20 views, you know?
Yeah.
Also, what's weird though is my sub count hasn't gone up. So it's like I'm getting okay, I lied. I got one new sub yesterday, apparently. I'm looking at my YouTube stuff right here. Actually, on YouTube Studios, it says that my last episode has 392 views and 30 likes. What the heck? It's so weird. I don't get YouTube at all. I think sometimes the numbers are wrong as well. So, I don't know if 344 views is legit or not, because now it's saying 400 or 344 here. Like, in different spots you look, it has a different number.
Oh.
I don't get it. I'm thankful, but I'm also like, what is happening? The fact that my sub count hasn't gone up very high, though, scares me because I think YouTube looks at that as like a bad thing, actually, where it's like you get a bunch of attention, but nobody subs to you, or they sub to you and then never watch your videos again. There's a whole bunch of different things with the algorithm, right? And so I'm kind of scared that this is actually going to kill my channel because YouTube was like, hey, let's try to recommend this guy. And then if nobody subs, then that proves that it was kind of like a one and done deal, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. I actually lost a couple subs the other day, so to see that I gained a sub again is nice. This channel's been doing good though. We're up to 227 now, so that's nice. Excuse me. I'm hoping that we get some more by the end of today. Although at this rate, I don't think so. YouTube hasn't really been pushing this stream tonight. I've noticed our views have not been very good tonight.
Yeah.
Sadly. I don't know if that's because we took a break last week or what, but
Probably.
maybe next week we'll do better then. So we shall see. I think you're right that just like the first maybe quarter of the year, just for some reason, just YouTube sucks. I mean, that would make sense. YouTube is probably mostly popular for people to go on around summer and maybe like Christmas break and stuff, assuming that like all our audience is in school or maybe have jobs, you know.
Yeah.
Although a lot of adults don't, get summer break unless you like work at a school, but they might chill more on the internet and stuff instead of going outside or whatever. Who goes outside? I just sit on my pooter all day. I don't like going outside this time of year because the sun is hot and the mosquitoes are out. And I'm a vampire. I know likey the sun. And mosquitoes suck. Pun intended.
They do. Yeah, but it's like I'm so glad I'm finally building the set that got me back into Ninjago. Finally building, finally getting it done.
So is this set a blessing or a curse? Because is it a good thing that you're back into Ninjago?
Listen, the thing is I'm having fun, and that's what matters. If people see you're having fun and be chilling, people will come later. It's like because I guess my attitude is I can't really worry about that. All I gotta worry about is if what we're doing people like, and it seems like people do.
Mhm.
So
You
that's
just
what
want
I'm
people
gonna.
to come for you, huh?
Well, I try to be a hopeful person, so I'm just gonna be
You
like,
shouldn't
well.
hang around me then. I'll bring you down to my level.
Nah, I need you for some things. You say the things that I don't know how to say.
I guess it's like the yin yang or something, right? You're positive and I'm negative, and together we balance it out, and or something. Because I'm a lot more vocal about my opinions, but also you're just more positive. You're like, yeah, it's not for me, but whatever. Versus me, I'm like, this is dog crap.
Now I will say if something's like full dog, like smart brick. I do not hide my opinion.
I mean, I would kind of argue a little bit that I've probably rubbed off on you a little bit. Do you think you would be as critical of the smart bricks if you didn't hang around me pretty much weekly?
I think I still would be because of my M&R and stuff, but
Yeah.
also just because it's like I built up expectations in my head, and then the voices are literally beep beep boop boop ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
Like it's not what I would want at all from a toy like that, or to get like my daughter or my son, or goodness forbid, like in the future if I had like if I had grandkids, like I wouldn't get my grandkids that. So it's like.
Yeah. Also a lot of people nowadays have the opinion, and it's true, so I shouldn't say it that way. Lego is really expensive. And so it's like, do people really want to buy their kids smart brick sets? Oh, it's expensive because it has technology in it. Like, that's just gonna turn people off even more. Because they're like, oh, this costs extra because it has a smart brick, then no, I'll buy them this $10 speeder. People don't want to buy Lego because it's so expensive nowadays. So that's why I'm kind of thinking smart bricks are kind of a bad idea in that aspect too. I don't know where Bounty went. I'm guessing his phone battery died or someone's calling him. So you're stuck with me until he gets back. That's the sad part. Like I even though I love Lego Star Wars, even though I complain about it all the time, I still love it. And I kind of feel sorry for Lego in a way that there's nothing good about the smart play sets. Like, what's one good thing you could say about it?
One positive?
Yeah, I'm like, is there anything positive we could say about the smart play sets?
Yes. One.
What? Let's hear it.
And it's just one set, but if you take the doohickey away, I think the Yoda's hut is one of the best Yoda's huts they've made.
Yeah. That's fair. The Yoda's hut's good. But like, just for the facade, or do you think like the entire build, like the back where you can play with like a fake kitchen and stuff is good?
Well, I think even the back is good too, because like the thing is with the cooking mechanism, like you don't need the smart brick. It has like fake fire like you're cooking. So that's great for kids, but also if you don't want it displayed with that, you can take the cooking thing out.
Yeah. What about the Yoda's Hut playset that they made back in like 2017?
It's a lot bigger than that one.
Do you think that one, the new one, I'm gonna just call it the smart brick set, even though it doesn't have a smart brick? Do you
I think
still think that HUD is better?
I think the Smart Brick one's better
Okay.
because the reason I say that is because there's more space for characters, but also it's like it kind of just works better. It's a little bigger. The one from what is it 2018? That one was really cramped. Like it was really small.
Yeah.
But I know it was like $30 or something. It was a cheaper set, but it's just the extra parts helped it. Is all I'm saying. And it's the one that like you even like the back open like that's fine. Like I'm fine with that because that's like almost every other Yoda's hut.
Yeah. No,
And
that makes sense. So at least there's one good thing out there.
Yeah, that's the one set that I can be like, I'm not mad about. Everything else, yeah.
Well, if you were to buy any of the Smart Play sets, it'd probably be that one, huh?
I'd probably just get the Yoda's hut and just not care about the smart brick functionality.
Yeah, get rid of the little carnival doohickey thing on the side and take out any smart tags. I mean, the Yoda is creepy as frick because he has the dumb mid legs, but I'm sure you have at least one of the regular Yodas in your collection, so you could just swap it for that one. In fact, the Yoda bust has the exact same Yoda, just with the proper legs. So if you end up getting the Yoda bust and that set, boom, there you go. And you'll probably get the bust, right?
Yeah, I'm getting the bust.
Are you gonna get them day one or just at some point?
I don't. Well, yeah, they're not out yet. They're the 26th too, right?
Yes. So I'm considering the May as well because I would encourage anybody to wait until May because
I am.
Double points probably.
Yeah, no, besides the Charms class I had to get for the stream, it's like I'm not getting any other sets.
Good. Save up for May, yeah.
So
I'm hoping that LEGO reveals the N1 Starfighter soon so I can grab a photo from LEGO and then like the PNG and then make the thumbnail because unless you changed your mind, you wanted to do that stream right away, right?
That's the plan.
So May 1st is a Friday, so it would be May 2nd, unless you get it and you want to do it the same day, because you have the option to go to the LEGO store and buy it on Friday. Would you want to do because it'll probably be at least a 2-3 part stream, right? So would you want to do the N1 Starfighter on launch day and then that Saturday? So the 1st and 2nd and maybe the 3rd if need be?
Yeah, we can try and do it that way.
Cool. So I'll keep that in mind when I make the thumbnail. But I'm like, I need the picture of the set first, right? What do you want for the background? I guess let's kind of see what LEGO does with their pictures to get some inspiration.
I just wish they'd release the pictures.
Probably soon. If you talk about it, it seems like it happens. So we'll probably get leaked images any day now.
Yeah.
Well, that always happens to me with ASA, right? Someone's like, did you see the new blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, I did, but LEGO hasn't released the images yet, so I can't show them here. And then the same day my video comes out, even though I record my videos on Sunday and they come out on Wednesdays, then it's like, oh, LEGO released them. So I look like a dummy where I'm like, oh, they're not out yet. And it's like, actually, they came out today or yesterday, but, because of pre-recording, essentially, it makes me look like I'm stupid. It's like, thanks, LEGO. They always do that to me, I swear. Thankfully, not this time, though. The bust, I was worried that was going to happen, but then the actual images of the bust came out, and I was able to include it in my most recent episode of ASA. So, that's always fun.
I don't think the busts are terrible.
They might be growing on me a little bit. I'm waiting for MNR's review of the Yoda. I guess he hadn't gotten it yet because he got the Vader somehow early. and that X-Wing like a few days early. Because it's so weird that the X-Wing is out already. Like, you can go buy it right now if you want. Like, why?
Yeah,
I don't understand that. But I'm waiting for Eminar to get that Yoda bust because I think Eminar's gonna be pretty critical about it because it's not very good. It's just kind of creepy and weird. The Yoda fig's good though, so it's got that going for it. Because Eminar was actually pleasantly, trying to think what the word is. Like he was pretty positive about the Vader bust. I think he gave it like a 9 out of 10 or something crazy high like that. You know, everybody always says Eminar's so mean and cruel and critical, but if you listen to him at the end, he gives sets pretty high ratings. Most of the time, it's like at a 7 or higher. That's still pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Not
literally,
like
if Eminar
someone
just...
I know. No,
Yeah. If Eminar literally just says, I don't like this because blah, 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 people are like, oh, you're so mean, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what the heck is wrong with them? I don't get it. At this rate, I'm kind of convinced people just hate Eminar's opinions on things because they're jealous that he has so many subscribers and all this crap, you know? Is he close to 1 million? I think he is. So,
I mean, I get it, but it's like, Buddy literally has worked his whole life for this.
yeah, I think he said in a video not too long ago, he's been doing YouTube for like 17 years or something, right?
Yeah.
I think he's like 28, so that's like half his life has been on YouTube.
Literally. It's so.
Yep.
All right, I had to make sure I was getting this right.
But I feel like, sadly, we live in a world where a lot of people just hate people on the internet because they're jealous of them. And, you know, that's covetousness, and that's actually a sin. It's bad, and you're not supposed to do that. It's one of the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not covet. And a lot of people are like, they hate people on the internet that are more popular or famous because they're jealous. And so I truly believe that there's a percentage, I couldn't tell you what that percentage is, but people that hate Eminar solely because they're jealous of his status, if you will. I think that's stupid. I really do.
Yeah.
If you don't like someone like Eminar, don't subscribe to him. Don't watch him, you know?
The thing is they do like him and R. They're just jealous that he gets all that stuff.
Yeah. That's true too. I see people all the time in his comments that are like, "Can you give me something? Can you send me sets?" And it's like, no, Eminar's not like gonna like hand out. I mean, I guess he does when he does like his whatnot streams and stuff, but that's a little different.
But yeah, because you're paying him for sets, yeah.
Like, I don't know his name, and I'm not trying to be mean in case, and if he's a sub of this channel, that would actually be kind of wild. But you ever see that guy in Eminar's comments every single video, day blah blah blah, of asking for a signed 501st foil pack or something like that? It's like, bro, shut up. I think he's literally up to like 300 days now or something like that. You ever see him in the comments?
Yeah.
There's literally a guy that asks Eminar every single video, day blah blah blah, of asking for something, and it's like, I wonder if Eminar is ever gonna respond. Maybe he's making him wait until he's like day 1000 or something, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's dedication. So. Not that Eminar needs it, because Eminar is guaranteed to get comments, but in a kind of sort of way, it's actually nice because YouTube wants engagement and all that on videos, and that means comments. So to get a comment, basically a guaranteed comment every video, is very nice. But only for small channels like us. M&R is probably guaranteed to get at least 50 to 100 comments a video,
Yeah.
every time. It's actually wild when you see a video from M&R that's only been out for 10 minutes and it already has 3,000 views. What the heck? I don't even get 10 views in the first day, So I guess I'm a little jealous myself. It's all for the love of the game, though, Don't get me wrong, I would love to be a lot more popular. I think that would be more fun. But I do also enjoy YouTube where I'm at right now because I do it for fun. So, same for B and C, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think it was fun. So, or wasn't fun.
Oh, yeah.
If we can get to the point where we're getting hundreds of views and we have the ability to monetize this channel and stuff, that'd be great. But if that never happens, I'll still be here next week,
Yeah. But we've been doing good, so.
Yeah. And thank you everybody for liking, subscribing, all that jazz. And if you're not subbed and you're enjoying, please do so. Talking to nobody today, apparently. Unless YouTube's lying and there are people watching. I hope that's the case. I know that the number's not always accurate. A good rule of thumb I heard with streaming on YouTube is to always act like someone's watching. Even if YouTube says 0, just talk. Because you want to be engaging in case it's wrong and someone is watching, because you don't want them to leave. And also replayability, if somebody's watching now, I think that would be probably not going to happen, but it's possible someone's going to watch this video later and get to this point. If we were both dead silent like this, nobody's going to want to watch. So we got to keep it entertaining. So
Yep.
that's why I don't stream on my channel. But if I ever do, I know that I'll be able to at least keep a conversation going with myself the whole time. It also helps, though, that I like to talk. So
Skyrim talks to himself.
Blah, 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 essentially,
All right, wait.
I mean, to be fair.
To bring Boy over here because it's a little hard to get this piece on.
Yeah. To be fair, we consider this a podcast as well, because other than you building, there's not really much to watch. So people can theoretically just listen if they want. So that's another thing. If you're going to do a podcast especially, you want people to be able to listen without there being gaps of just dead air, dead silence. That's stupid. It makes sense when you're streaming a video game or something and you're quiet for a bit, because then people can focus on what you're doing in the game. But I don't think people are that obsessed with building to watch someone build a Lego set and not mind if there's dead silence or not. Also, when you do things like this, where you got to build the set off camera, then it's now there's nothing to watch, right? So, and I get it, sometimes you got to get up close in the set and build it. So, just trying to be professional.
Us professional? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, right. Hey, you know what? Years of practice helps, right? I've been doing YouTube for 8 years. So that's crazy to think about. And I kind of feel bad about that when I think about that, because I'm I don't have a lot to show for 8 years. But I try not to think about that, because basically that goes against what I was just saying, where it's jealousy and stuff. I would love to have more, but I don't play the game right, so I guess that's my fault. Because to only have 1,000 subs in 8 years, I don't know if that's good or not. I don't think it is, because I've seen channels that have like 100,000 views in their first like 2 years. So, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get there, or at the very least, maybe I can just continue doing BNC and give up on my own channel. I'll just become like your editor and stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, that might be my fate, you know. I might, now that I have experience of YouTube, I might just have to help someone else grow their channel or work for them. I'm down for it, you know. Are you finished with the build? Let's zoom back in.
I'm gonna zoom in a little more. There we go.
Too much! No, it's probably good.
Look
at the dragon boss in water with the teary trees and the peoples. I don't know who any of those people are besides Kai, Lloyd, and
yeah, and
Will.
there's like little back area, like there's a little like skull area at the bottom, little T area up here.
Nice.
It's not.
Twee.
Oh, I'm gonna reveal one thing.
Secret compartment?
Secret
What
book?
that? It's a
I think
book?
it's like a spell book or something.
Oh,
Or
okay.
a book of something. I haven't seen this season, but I'm just so happy to have this set. Like, it's pretty cute.
You're not caught up with Ninjago, the show?
Huh?
I'm actually surprised to hear you're not caught up with the show, huh?
But yeah, well, I'm almost there.
Okay. That's what she said. Anyways, what do we got next?
We are done Skyrim. I know we went for a bit longer than we probably thought, but it's okay.
Well, I was joking, but you ended up using the 4 hours. I did say, because we skipped last week, you got 2 hours. So, you used all 4. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
In 4 minutes, we'll be at the 4-hour mark. So, I think we should end here.
Yeah, we're ending here. But thank you, everybody, for watching that did come tonight. Oh, my God.
Yes, thank you for coming.
But thank you all for watching. We will see you next week for... Because I have it right here. Just zoom me in just one real quick. There. We're doing the Batmobile.
Batman. Zoom out. Batman.
Animated series Batmobile. We'll be doing yep. So thank you all for watching this Ninjago stream. We will see you next week for the animated series Batmobile, which is my favorite Batman. And we will talk to you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Remember to leave a like. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.